Hello, stream? Can you guys hear me? Say something. Type 1 in chat if you can hear me, or I don't know, just type something out. It's Kayla's birthday! Happy birthday, Gaga! Oh my god, yay, you can hear me, yay. Okay, really quick, low-key, I am waiting for my boba drinks to get delivered before we get started, because I need my boba. I need my milk tea. Sent DM. Okay, one second. I'll check DMs. But yeah, I was waiting for my my milk tea to get delivered. It's literally right outside the door. I'm just waiting for the DoorDash person to drop it off so I can grab it, and then we'll get started. Because you know I need my milk tea, guys. Who's excited? Who's excited for Kayla's birthday? Let's go. Hopefully, the cards will be kind to me today, or the gacha gods will be kind to me today, and will let me have Kayla's birthday, because once again, we're doing minimum spending, so... Oh, I think it just got dropped off. 1 second. All right, chat. I have a very, very important decision you guys need to make for me right now. I ordered 2 boba drinks. I ordered myself a cold brew latte and a brown sugar milk tea. What do I drink first? Brown sugar milk tea or my cold brew latte? Pick for me, quick, so I can put the other one in the fridge. Cold brew latte. Okay, oh my god. Oh, it's like half and half. Okay, I'll drink the cold brew latte. I feel like that's probably better. The left one? Shit. Okay, it's the cold brew latte. It is then. All right, we're having the cold brew latte. I'm gonna put my brown sugar milk tea back in the fridge because I don't want it to be warm, because it is a nice day today, and I'm not saying it's hot in the house, but it's definitely like I don't want it to get warm and me drinking warm boba later. So I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty, I got my cold brew latte. Gotta get all that caffeine in me. Gotta get all hyped for Caleb's birthday. You have a feeling that I'm not ready for this? Why would I not be ready for this card? What's wrong with this card? Does something happen in this card? Oh god, please don't tell me something bad happens in this card. Please! If this card is full of angst again for Caleb, I'm gonna be sad. Look, I still have not recovered from... Well, okay, I'm partially recovered from the main story. But guys, no spoilers, okay? Just no spoilers. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Wah! Hi, guys! How are you? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely weekend. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. A very rare Sunday stream for me. Sunday is usually like reserved for working day because as you guys know, I'm in con prep hell right now. I'm currently prepping for another anime convention that is happening this coming weekend. Not the one that's happening right now, but like literally this coming Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. This wizard cat's got to sell her wares. So, yeah, I'm prepping for another con. So, hi! Welcome to the Caleb birthday stream. I'm so sorry. You know what? There's one thing I keep forgetting every single birthday stream is that I should probably decorate my lovely wizard shop here to actually fit the theme. Maybe I'll do it next time for Zane's, because the next one after this would be Zane's birthday. So, we'll see. We'll see. But who's excited for Caleb's birthday? Let's go. Yes, and I do have a Caleb plushie. Yes. I actually low-key want to get more of these plushies because I have my Zane one, right? But I would like to honestly have all 5 guys. I would like to have all 5 guys physically as plushies. But yeah. Alrighty. Cold brew latte. Oh my god. So guys, just so you know, I am lactose intolerant, but I refuse to deny myself dairy. So I am, if I end up running off to the bathroom later, you'll know why. Ooh. Oh, it's cold brew latte made with, it tastes like Vietnamese coffee. Oh, so good. I don't know what it is. I really like the distinct taste of Vietnamese coffee. I don't know what it is. But lactate. Look, look, I just don't like milk in general. Okay. I don't like milk in general, and those lactose pills are too expensive. It's not like I die every single time I have dairy, so I just live with the consequences. You know what I mean? I just live with the consequences. Oh my gosh. So first question for you guys is, how did your guys' polls go? Did anyone poll for Kayla's birthday memory already? I hope you guys did. Oh my god, I am so excited. I'm so excited. Yay, it's the first time we're celebrating Caleb's birthday this year. Cause he was not available last year for his birthday, so now he is this year. Yeah. No almond or coconut. No, that's the thing. So I don't like I usually, if I absolutely want to enjoy my day and don't have anything else to do, then I'll use I'll ask for a coconut milk substitute. But any other substitute, oat milk, almond milk, I hate the taste it does to the drink. It just changes the taste of the drink like too much, and I hate it. Coconut milk is like the only one that I'm like willing to accept, and not all places offer coconut milk because lo and behold, coconut milk is probably the most expensive milk substitute you could probably ask for at a cafe for some reason. So I just suffer the consequences. You got him within 40. Hey, congrats. You got him in 20. Nice. 50. Nice. Oh, it looks like everyone's getting some good luck today. Or at least for the banner. I'm so glad for you guys. You got betrayed by Xavier after... No, you got betrayed by Xavier after 65. I'm so sorry, Gigi. Oh my god. Took the free polls and came home for his birthday. Nice. It's always nice to know that you guys got the memory on the free polls. I am so happy for you guys if you got them via the free polls. I am so happy for you guys. You didn't yet. You need pure luck. That is totally fine. I wish you all the luck for Kayla's birthday. Like this man deserves all the love. Okay, because I actually. Okay, so guys, do you guys follow Emerichu? Emerichu, she posted her like video of going down the Love and Deepspace rabbit hole, and I was laughing at the video. I love her videos. Not gonna lie, I love Emmy's videos. Like, it makes me wish I had that kind of like time to like draw like and make animated videos like that, because I love her. It's mostly animatics for the most part because it's still images. But, like, I love her videos, and I just love that Caleb was the one that pulled her into the game because of a sponsorship deal that she did. It was so hilarious. And what was the line she said about, like, I'm not playing a green flag Otome game. I want all the red flags. Like, I don't remember what the exact wording. But when she said that, I was like dying laughing. Yeah, no, if you guys haven't watched the video, watch her like I fell into love in Deepspace rabbit hole video. It's so great. I was dying laughing. I kind of wish I did like a reaction video, but I was just chilling in bed, trying to relax and wind down for the night. And I just saw the video pop up. I was like, you know what? I'll watch it. You know what's funny? Yeah, it's super funny. I highly recommend you watch it. Yeah, watch it after the stream today, or watch it during. I don't know. I'm going to be doing a few things today. Once again, this stream is going to be a relatively short stream because it is only one memory we're going through. It is the birthday celebration, so maybe maximum 2 hours, if that. And basically, we're just going to go through the event. We're going to try to pull for the card, and if we do get the card, we're going to go through the memory. And if we don't get the memory, I don't know if I'm going to be willing to either spend more money or dip into my savings for the upcoming multi-banner or maybe upcoming myth release. So... guys, what do you want to bet? Do you think it's going to be a myth release, or do you think it's going to be a multi-banner? What do you think after this? What do you think? What do you think? Because honestly, I am down for either, though I would like it to be the myth, just so I have I mean, actually, considering it's a myth, I don't know what's worse, a myth or a multi-banner, because I feel like I spend just as much money on a myth banner than I do on like a multi-banner. I feel like it's gonna be like the same amount of spending. You're guessing myth? You're guessing myth? Wow, you guys really think it's myth, huh? No, I did not hear about the leaks. If there were leaks, I did not see them. The only thing I saw was the banner predictions, and that's it. Like, I'm still like trying to like consider that a rumor and not necessarily a leak, though honestly it's been kind of 100% correct so far. It makes me a little bit frustrated, but that's totally fine. It's fine. At least it gives me like an idea of what to prep for in terms of being a content creator. Like though I'm really wondering when they're going to drop the story update that involves Raphael and Xavier, because now we got Silas and Zane's update. What about Xavier and Raphael's? Because that was nowhere on that timeline. So I'm wondering if that's going to get sprinkled in somewhere. I don't know. Myth banner for Raphael. Nice. I mean, also, guys, just so you know, if you guys haven't followed me on my Twitter, my lads Twitter, it's Tama_lads. I might do a giveaway if Raphael's myth is and will show his mermaid tail. If it shows the mermaid tail, I'm doing a giveaway. A special giveaway. Okay, I won't say what the amount is for the giveaway because I don't want to promise anything. But I'm just saying the most I will promise is if Raphael's new myth shows his damn tail, his mermaid tail in his Lemurian form, yeah, I'm doing a giveaway on Twitter. So I would honestly do it via YouTube, but YouTube doesn't really have a way for me to validate entries. So I'd have to go through Twitter. If you want my Twitter, I think it's linked in my profile, but once again, it's Tama_lads specifically if you want to indulge in my love and Deepspace reposting and ramblings and whatnot. Otherwise, if you follow my main Twitter, you'll find my lads Twitter regardless. You would like a fish pouch? Oh my god, a fish pouch. Well, what do you mean? Well, don't, Maria, don't spoil anything. Don't spoil anything. Let me find out when they drop the trailer. It's more exciting when they drop the trailer and make it official. Yeah, you're screwed this year. Your husband's Caleb Xavier. Raphael's gonna make my... Oh my god. Like, honestly, there is anticipated a third myth debuting for all love interests this year. So, I think a lot of us are screwed. It's just, what time of the year are you screwed, depending on what your love interest is? Time to download Twitter. Oh my god, look, if I could do giveaways on YouTube legitimately, I would, but there is no legitimate way for me to do giveaways on YouTube. Not without it looking sus, so, yeah. It seems accurate so far, that banner prediction thing. So I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying. All right, I feel like it's enough yapping. I'm sorry for you like yapping for like 20 minutes or like 10 minutes. I don't know, but I think we are all here for the main event, right? Kale's birthday. We gotta see Gogo, and of course I have him on the main screen because it is his birthday. Kale, get up here. Get up here. Hi, Caleb.
I heard you loud and clear when you said, Caleb, I summoned you.
Hey, don't fourth wall. What the heck? Oh my god. Alrighty, really quick. What quality times do I have? I have I have all the way up to heart. I haven't hit level 100 yet with Caleb. I'm still like, I think 80 or 90.
Nothing's changed. I'm still me. Touch, warmth, and heartbeat, they're all the same. All that's changed is how often you make my heart race.
Oh, what a dork. What a dork. I love him. You shall Oh, hi, Jay. How are you? Yes, alrighty. Alrighty, so it is Caleb's birthday, guys, and we have an event to go through first, just so we can get warmed up here, and also let all the other lovelies drop in, because I know YouTube, you seem to be filling up a bit. That's totally fine. I see the Caleb hype. I love that you guys are excited for Caleb. So let's go. All right, what's the event? Yes, are we at Twinkle Toys? Yep, we're at Twinkle Toys. A few days ago, Caleb suddenly asked me to meet up at a local... Oh, no, we're at the photo studio. Right. His birthday is coming up, and I wanted to ask him out to see if I could discover what he wanted this year. See, I thought it was Twinkle Toys because I see the plushies in the background and Mr. Anyway. A photo studio, huh? I remember he took group pictures on his birthday everywhere. He took group pictures every year? I mean, I feel like maybe last year he didn't because, like, I don't know, he might have been stuck in Skyhaven and being a colonel and all that. I don't know. I'm just saying. But those were lost when the explosion mentioned. No! Oh, hi, Kayla. Whoa. That's the outfit you're wearing? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. As soon as I arrive at the studio's entrance, I see Caleb through the glass. He's sitting on one of the waiting area's sofas. I see. He's lounging already, I see. He's focused as he slides his newly developed photos into an album. Wait, he has an album? Wait, what? He hasn't noticed me yet. Perfect. Hoya! Scare him! Jump him! Holding my breath, I tiptoe toward Caleb and slowly reach for his shoulder. Let me guess, he wants to get him. What? No, yeah, I thought so. Of course. My plan to sneak up on him backfires. I pout before looking at the album in his arms.
I found some old birthday photos backed up on my cloud storage a while back. I figured it wouldn't hurt to print them.
Oh, Maria, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Thank you, I appreciate you. It will go towards the Caleb funds. Or maybe, I don't know. Or maybe the next event funds. I don't know. The next event is the next banner, I honestly am afraid. Doing it just days before your birthday. I feel like you're trying to subtly nudge me into planning a party. Also, did I miss a line? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, cool.
You already figured it out? Well, you're correct.
Oh god, he looks so good in this outfit. Oh my god. Caleb pats the spot next to him, and I sit there. We look at the photos together. Yay, reminiscing. Like, a lot of Caleb's memories has to do with a lot of, like, nostalgia and reminiscing. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Gotta have that yearning, man. On the first page, Caleb is a kid with a chubby cheeked Caleb! I want to squish the cheeks and pinch him. Oh my god. He both his hands on the knife to cut his cake. Oh my god. We're surrounded by our friends, and the camera captures the exact moment the young Caleb places his birthday hat on my head. Wait, I thought these pictures were lost to the explosion. Were they saved somehow? Oh no, you're not too late. We just started. We're doing the event right now. We haven't pulled yet, and we haven't gone through the memory yet. So no worries, you're just in time.
I told you that hat looked better on you.
Ah, cute. A few pages later, Caleb and I are wearing our school uniforms. He's a head taller than me. Oh my god, he's entering his growth spurt. As usual, the birthday hat is on my head, and Caleb is being pulled away by his friends who are holding basketballs.
You guys can play without me. I'm heading out with her.
He's like, nah, man, I don't want to play b-ball. I want to be with my girlfriend / Can we eat it? No, we cannot eat it. Oh my god. It said he had some saved to his cloud storage. Oh, okay, yeah, I totally missed that.
17?
Sweet 17 for Caleb? Oh my god. Caleb holds up a photo. All those bright, laughing faces feel like they're about to pull me to that moment. You know, I would be so sad if no one draws these lovely photos that they're describing here. Like, I would love to see all these photos, like, actually as illustrations. I would love that. Oh yeah, shoot. Hang on. I forgot to turn on my bot. There we go. Wah.
Caleb, stop hovering around her and get over here. We need a fourth player for this board game.
Oh my god, they want to play board games?
We're borrowing Caleb for a bit. We'll bring him back when he loses.
Wait, why does that low-key sound like Luke and Kyron, but like their voices are toned differently? I don't know. In the photo, people gather around the table to watch Caleb play. I, on the other hand, stand on my tiptoes by the edge of the group. I'm trying to get a peek.
There were a lot of people that day. They almost derailed our after-party plans.
After-party plans? Excuse me? Tisk tisk. Caleb sure was popular back then.
That doesn't sound like a compliment.
Wait, what do you mean? I made you a cake every single year, but we had so many guests I barely got to eat any. Aw. Yo, I feel that. And then, after the party ended, Caleb and I would sneak out. We'd spend the rest of the day somewhere private. It would only be the two. I'm gonna shove those lovely thoughts down the drain and out of the way. Anyway. Yet as we got older, the party would get longer until it lasted until late into the night. We were left with very little alone time. Even my time with Caleb kept shrinking. I glance over at Caleb. He isn't looking at the album anymore. He's studying me with keen interest. Guys, I know they were kids.
Whether it's the cake or that other thing on your mind, it's all yours.
What other thing? What other thing? Yeah, my head's going in the gutter. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, the guys, I will remind you guys, for those who are newer to the channel, I'm a sleeper degen. I don't like show the degen side. I mean, I do on like specific platforms, but for the most part, I'm a sleeper degen. So like, I'll enjoy my lovely private time very preciously. Anyway, how did you know what I'm thinking about?
We've spent so many years together. Do you really need to ask at this point?
Caleb lifts the photo album in his hands as if to jog my memory.
You're the only one celebrating my birthday with me this year. But...
Caleb quickly flips to a blank page in the album.
And I'm saving this for just the two of us.
But it's always us. I'm about to ask if there was a difference, but I stopped myself at the last second. Maybe things are different now. He's still the same Caleb, but also not. Maybe he feels the same way about me too. You know, it's times like this that there was actually some mutual pining and they just didn't cross the line because they still kind of like are, so like Caleb and MC grew up together also technically as siblings, but like at the same time, they're not blood related, but at the same time, it's like their familial circumstances are honestly the ideal like stepbrother, stepsister like sort of relationship, and crossing that boundary is a hard one, especially if you did grow up together. So it makes me really wondering if we're gonna see more of that boundary crossing in today's birthday card.
Alrighty, I'll leave the birthday planning to you, my one and only guest.
Is his real birthday? I thought they were born the same. No. So they weren't born the same day. Well, Kayla's birthday is just 5 days away. All right. Yeah. So for those who are not up to date with a Caleb lore context, for the Caleb lore itself, they both MC and Caleb were they found each other through the lab where they were experimented on, and because we saw in spoilers for main story and like Death and Rebirth, we saw in the main story that MC was clearly like, we found the laboratory where she originally was being experimented on in the N109 zone. So that's where MC and Caleb technically knew each other from, and they had both escaped at some point. We know MC escaped, it seems like via Silas. From what I understand, I haven't like truly did like a deep thought and deep dive into thinking about how they interpret all the new information. But it seems like MC escaped through Silas because Silas pulled her out. But then how did Caleb escape? We don't know. Maybe we'll find out later in the main story. We don't know. But that is where they found each other. They were not born together. They were not twins or anything. They were just two kids in the same predicament being experimented on, and they both escaped from the same laboratory. And eventually they did end up with Grandma Josephine, where they essentially were given basically a normal childhood, where they were growing up as normal human beings, not being experimented on, because I honestly feel like Josephine, even though she was one of the scientists that was like not indulging, but like doing the experimentations on them, she had like this sense of like guilt, this like strong guilt that she didn't want to keep experimenting on these kids because they're just kids. They are just kids. So out of her own guilt, she decided to take in both Caleb and MC after the whole like corona catastrophe like stuff happened, and basically adopted both of them and raised them together as like kids, normal kids growing up, which is why they, for the most part, whenever we see all these mentions of like their past, it's mostly just them growing up, going through school, celebrating birthdays, like enjoying normal kid stuff. So it does seem like Josephine really truly had some sort of like, I guess, regret for like even participating in the experimentation, because this is not, I assume she participated in the experimentation and did not expect to be experimenting on children. Like who signs up for that? Only a really sicko person signs up for something like that. Okay. If you're okay with experimenting on children, that's some fucked up shit right there. I'm just saying. And Josephine probably did not sign up for that. It's spoilers. He was born. So like that's the thing. So the myth, you had the Caleb's like cyborg myth. You have to treat it separately as like an alternate timeline, like an alternate telling of their lore, because we have to remember this game deals with multiple timelines and alternate universes, because we are literally dealing with the cosmos. The possibilities are endless. So the Caleb cyborg myth is more of like a mirror of what's happening in the main story time, because honestly, if you think about it, in a lot of multi-universes that like similar events always happen in all these universes, is just how they are depicted and how they proceed is what usually is different. So like we don't know Josephine's true intentions for actually saving them. We can only like put puzzle pieces together. And the whole lab thing in the cyborg myth, I feel like they might have been, if they say they were born together, I think it just means they were created together, because they were more cyborg. Remember, they were practically androids in that myth. And I don't think they're androids now in the current timeline. This is like another timeline, okay? So I would assume that like when Caleb says that he was born when she was brought about, is because he started to realize his humanity versus his cyborg side. Because who knows, like maybe during the cyborg myth, he was just all robo, all go by the programming, go, whatever. But then he met her and then realized like, hey, I want to go escape with her. I want to be with her. I want to like actually be like be more humanoid and actually have feelings and whatnot. That's probably what it more meant, or at least that's how I interpret it, that he essentially became more human because of her in the cyborg myth versus the current timeline. Yeah, they were essentially test tube babies, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm not saying they necessarily came from like the same petri dish or anything like that. We don't know that. Like we can only guess. We can only guess. Unless they start revealing everything that they have behind the curtains at Infold, we can only really guess what has happened in the story. But that's how I interpret it. And to my understanding, in the current timeline, MC kind of just appeared out of nowhere. Like, she wasn't, like, born naturally, or if she was, it was by cosmic explosion, and who knows? Who knows? A little, another connection. You know how, like, people were theorizing that the kiss in Caleb's myth, where they explode at the end, that explosion could have also been like the little supernova that actually ended up birthing this current MC in an alternate timeline. You know what I mean? Like there's like a lot of things you can connect to and like mirror and stuff. But this is why I love this game so much, because there's just so much lore. It's not just like, oh yes, romance game, green flags everywhere. Yes, we get to date all the hot guys and goon and all that stuff. I do love the lore in this, and just makes me think further than just, yes, this is a romance game. Yes, I am enjoying these guys. Okay, I'm done for the day. No, I guys, you have no idea how many times during the day that the lore of Love and Deepspace invades my mind and it gets me thinking. It's like a brainworm. And I wish I had better articulation to make a proper video, but like I've already tried to write it down, and my god, like my lore like scripts and whatnot, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Wah. Okay. Let's see. Whoo! Sorry. Tangent. Yapping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the yapping. Out of all the love interests so far, like, I think it's so hard to pick, like, which love interest's lore I like, because I like all of their lores. It's just, they all have such depth, and it's just so interesting. Oh my god, okay. What do we have for the minigame? I'm assuming it's the same as Silas's and for, or at least I assume it's the same as Silas, where we have to pick up the little ingredients. And for Raphael's. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. You know, honestly, I don't mind this minigame, but I feel like it could have been a little bit more engaging. I don't know, like... It would be nice if they actually brought back... honestly, out of all the mini games that they brought on for events, I miss the rhythm games. I really do miss the rhythm games. As someone that is a big rhythm game indulger... Oh my god. Bring back the rhythm games, Infold, please. I would rather be playing rhythm games than doing this. Though this is probably going to be the minigame template for all the birthday events this year. I'm not going to be surprised. But I just miss the I just miss the rhythm game. I just miss the rhythm game. Hello, having fun? Yes, I am. Okay, we're going to keep playing until we have all that full. So we're going to do this a couple of times. But yeah, like... MC is like dimension hopping. I wouldn't be surprised if she was, and she just doesn't know it. Because it feels like all of the memories of her alternate selves are also like... awakening in the current timeline MC. And I wouldn't be surprised if she has this like giant like epitome. It's like, oh my god, I am everywhere, I'm everything everywhere all at once. Like that one movie. Oh my god. That'd be so funny if that's where they're like pulling inspiration from. Is that movie? Oh god, that would be so funny. Also, by the way, if you haven't watched that movie, it's a real trip of a movie. And honestly, as someone that is of Asian descent, it's nice to see that we have a movie that has more Asian actors in it. Honestly, there's not enough. Like, Hollywood movies that have Asian actors in it, mind you. Wow. Did you have to say that, dude? I think you need a fireball, sir. Jesus Christ. Is there any mods in chat? Why would you say that, bro? I'm so glad I don't have like messages in my on left on stream, because that is not a nice thing to say. I don't know who hurt you, dude, but you need some help. You need some help. Do. Up. Well, okay, I'll just ban YouTube chat. Don't worry, just someone being a hater on Twitch. Don't worry. All right. Let's see. All right, play again. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. I'm also streaming on Twitch, guys. I'm as always with my Love and Deepspace streams. I'm both on Twitch and YouTube, and I have both chats open. So it sounds like if I'm talking to one chat versus the other, that's why. I forgot to say that in the beginning of the stream. But yeah, it's just assume I'm always duo streaming on Twitch and YouTube for the most part. Do. Yeah, no, I don't know what's up with that guy, but there was really no need for that kind of comment. Like, I'm just sitting here playing a video game. Like, was there really unnecessary? Don't worry about what happened. Just someone being a hater on Twitch. Don't worry. I'm just enjoying my lovely video game, collecting ingredients so I can celebrate one of my favorite men's birthdays. Oh man, the bottom was gonna take forever to collect. Oh my god. Nah, guys, it's okay. It's fine. I got some pretty thick skin. Like, a comment like that is not gonna get me down. Like, I've been streaming for many years, guys. I've been online for so many years, guys. Like, that's nothing. Don't worry. I'm fine. Totally fine. Because surprisingly, this year, I think I've been streaming in general, like, for, like, I think 8 years. Has it been 8 years? I've mostly started streaming on Twitch. For the most part, and I was, like, I streamed, like, video games and art and stuff. But, like, oh my god, when did I start? I'm trying to remember. Was it 2017? I think I started streaming on Twitch on 2017. And I didn't really get into YouTube streaming and whatnot up until, like, last year. So, which, honestly, you know, I'm really enjoying this community that I've built up on YouTube. Like, I appreciate you guys. You guys have no idea. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm kind of sad I just didn't, like, do YouTube sooner, honestly. Because honestly, I feel, since 2017, I've been streaming and trying to grind and also trying to create content, and it was a struggle. And it wasn't until last year when I started to go into this full, like, Love and Deepspace thirsting journey that I have gone through. And to just share that with the internet, and that I was like, I feel like I'm actually entertaining now. But yeah, like, I appreciate YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have no idea. Without you guys, I wouldn't be in the position that I am in today. And I hope that we can only get bigger and better from here. Like, I honestly appreciate you guys so much. I also appreciate Twitch too. That basically gave me my training wheels to help me get to this point. Guys, how long is this gonna take? Do I really keep playing this until I get all the whipped creams? Do I really keep playing this? Because this barely... how many whipped creams does this minigame give? How many times do I have to play this minigame just to get the whipped creams? Oh my god. See, is it 1? Is it only like 5? Like, why does it do this and not give us all the whipped creams in this one? Because it's so stingy. If you want to complete that, I mean, but I like completing the bar, like, in the beginning. No, give me the whipped cream, no! Okay, you know what? It's this... 30. We're at 31. If we get like 5 or 6 at a time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can play the 6 more times. It's fine. It's fine. The drop. I mean, on the first day, it's always like really slow like this, and plus, like the third ingredient is always like the least. Wait till tomorrow. But I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I did this during Raphael's and Silas's birthdays as well. I did not wait. I just kept playing. This also gives me time to yap at you guys. Yeah, my OCD, like my pseudo OCD is fighting me. I'm like, no, I must complete it. I need to see completion. I need to see full bars. Also, I'm too good at this game. I have yet to actually like accidentally drop these on like the first day. Though then again, the first day I feel like is like the easiest. And I actually just dropped one. Oh well. I thought the tip of the wing would have grabbed it. No, the whipped cream. Oh, we got 9 that time. Nice. You need to complete it so you can get tickets and outfit. See, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get like all the tickets and the outfits. I swear, like I did buy like tickets for Caleb's birthday. I swear, if I get his card in 20 fulls, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be like, oh, but I bought all these tickets for you. But honestly, like, I'm just thinking about it. It might be better for them to actually get turned in. No, I missed the whipped cream. Fuck. It might be better for me to get them turned into Empyrean wishes, because if we do get another love interest drop, that's like wishes for me to save for the next love interest. God forbid if they drop another love interest this year. I really hope they don't, because my wallet can barely handle this right now. How did I only get 3 in that one? Oh my god. Okay. We gotta focus on the whipped cream. If I see a whipped cream, I gotta make sure to grab it. I gotta get that dollop. Yeah, I already got Gideon's letter. I already did get Gideon's letter. I did get the free 10 from Gideon. Thanks, Gideon! Though I'm sad if we don't get to see 3D model Gideon. I feel like it's a little too soon to see Gideon in game. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, whipped cream. Get it. Yes. Give me the whipped cream. Yes, give me all the whipped cream. Also, these noises are just satisfying to listen to. Okay, guys, we're almost there. We're at 49 out of 60. I think like 2 or maybe 3 more times and then it will be full. You can barely handle 5 at 6. like if they add a 6th, oh my god, I can't even. Though I feel like having a 6th would help round things out, because out of all the tropes, what are we missing in terms of tropes? Okay, what are we missing? We have our mysterious sleepy boy, we have our flamboyant flirtatious man, we have our cold stoic man, we have our danger zone red flag alert but has heart of gold man, we have also very possessive and very protective boyfriend. Like, what are we missing in terms of tropes? Like, what tropes are we missing? I think the one trope I hope that we don't get is that we get something that's like equivalent to like a really, really cutesy, younger-looking guy. Like, I don't want to say Shotokan, because that has, like, trouble in of itself, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm just thinking, like, in the equivalent of Ouran High School Host Club. Like, who are we missing from the Host Club? Like, we are missing... Technically, we have the twins via Silas. The only one that we're really missing is someone that's equivalent to Honey Senpai. Like a little brother trope? Yeah, like we're missing like a little brother trope, but I don't know if they can really tie in a little brother trope in this game, because the way that the character relationships, like outside of romance, are set up, there's no room for that. Unless they somehow shoe in, like, oh my god, suddenly we have a little brother too that was also experimented on. You know, like, I don't see a way of them including like a little brother type, like Honey Senpai. You know what I mean? We don't have a facial haircut. Oh man, do we need like, do we need someone that's like dad bod? I would, you know, honestly, if they put like a guy in this game that's like dad bod, I'd be all over that. Not gonna lie, I'm a dad bod enjoyer. You guys can hate me all I want. Give me dad bod, okay? Give me dad. I saw the fan art of all the guys in that someone drew in dad bod, and I loved all of them. Okay, maybe it's not Xavier as much, but I definitely loved Silas dad bod and Zane dad bod. It was they really cooked with those ones. I really like dad bod. Okay. Dad bod's underrated for real. I know, right? Right? It would be nice if we did get a character that had facial hair, but like I will say, guys, in terms of Chinese culture and just growing up, because if you guys didn't know or don't remember, I am also I am Chinese. Okay, I'm not technically. I am Chinese. I grew up Chinese, and growing up around Chinese family members and whatnot, facial hair is the immediate no. Even like my current boyfriend has facial hair. My mom does not approve. She wants him to shave, but I'm like, but mom, I like the beard. I like the beard. My dad doesn't give a fuck. But my mom's like, nah, like no facial hair. Cause I don't know if it's just like an old person thing. I don't know. Like to my understanding, in Chinese culture, having a beard at least is it looks dirty. It looks like unclean, unkempt. I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm an American-born like Chinese person. Like I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's a beard. It's just hair. If they keep it like clean and they don't like leave food and leave leftovers in it, then who cares? Who cares? So a bearded or like facial hair character in Love and Deepspace, I think, is probably the least likely to happen, unfortunately. As much as I would love to have it, it's probably the least likely to happen. Why MC shaves it? Look, okay, guys, there's two instances where we got a shaving scene with Zane. We got it in Missy Invasion with Hidden Motive, and we also have it in The Secret Time. That is at 185, which I heard online, and because like I was too curious for my own good, because it's Zane, and I'm like, oh my god, we're shaving Zane in that Secret Time, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Like, I can't help myself, okay? Facial hair in Asia is typically associated with lower class and all-cultural trades, people, and hopeless. Yeah, that is the commonality. That is the commonality with facial hair. So, like, the only time where it's not, like, as, like, looked down upon is, someone that's older. Like, think of, like, not Confucius, but, like, you're, like, the stereotypical, like, old, like, martial arts master man, like old man, like think Master Roshi and Dragon Ball Z, like that kind of beard at that age, then that's fine. Hell yeah, you stroke that beard. Yeah, stroke that beard. Sorry, my boyfriend's saying it. Never shave the beard. No, don't nod your head. Don't shave it. Don't shave your beard. Why are you doing this to me right now? My boyfriend's being weird, I'm sorry. Oh, the old wise man. Yeah, thanks for the food. Okay, one more time, sorry. Yeah, sorry, yeah, back to minigame. Yeah, don't excuse my dad bod and like thirsting and whatnot, but yeah, like, I honestly don't know what trope they would do. Like, I feel like we need a CEO, but technically Silas is technically partial CEO because leader of Only Kindness and all that. Do we need like a suit and tie CEO guy? Like, I'm just thinking, like, what else are we missing? And I didn't care for that. Give me the whipped cream! Whipped cream! Oh my god. Yeah, Silas is the crime boss. We need someone that's in like the ambiguous dark side of things. Hey yo, we got 10 that time. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, cool. Now we are all full. All right, cool, nice. CEO of Ever, kind of. I don't know about CEO of Ever. I don't know if we can actually look. Caleb is already involved with Ever somehow. I don't think we need another love interest that's also involved with Ever. God forbid. I'm just thinking what other tropes there are. I guess like a sickly, like another like sickly, like more meek guy, I feel like is what we're missing. Because I know that's also a commonality trope, because it's like the dynamic is that like the guy is, like it's someone that you are wanting to take care of versus the other way around when it's usually the guy is taken care of. But I don't know if they'll go down that route. I don't know if they will go down that route. All right. Oh, that's an airplane. Okay, I couldn't tell what this cake shape was during the trailer. All right, guys, we gotta decorate a cake. Okay, looking at the cake shapes. Oh wait, oh. I forgot these have stories. While I'm spacing out into the balcony, a paper crane flies in front of me and performs a perfect 360-degree spin. I follow the paper crane out the door to find Caleb waiting downstairs. I knew it was you. The paper crane saw you daydreaming on the balcony and wanted to invite you for a stroll. Aw, so where does this paper crane want to take me? It will take you to where your heart wants to be. In your pants. Anyway, I take a few steps closer to Caleb. I reached my destination. Now can the paper crane take me to where Caleb wants to be? Most wants to be? The paper crane gently floats down and lands on my shoulder. You won't need its help. My destination is right here. Oh my god, what a dork. Isn't Tobias a kid? Tobias is not a kid. At least I don't think Tobias was a kid. I thought Tobias was like maybe young adult at best. I don't think Tobias is a kid, and also I don't think Tobias would be a good love interest. Like, look, I don't want to keep looking for my boyfriend all the time. I don't want to keep looking for him. His photo looks super young. Need a stalker hacker. Someone MC has to convince that Ever is bad. Plus he ain't. Oh my god. So as far as I know, okay, there's two ways they could go for a love interest, right? The love interest has to be, I feel like a lot of them, I'm just trying to think of all their ages. I think we're missing a love interest that's the same exact age as MC or significantly older. So maybe in his 30s. I wouldn't mind having a 30-plus-year-old love interest, just saying, but the chances of that happening are very slim. So most likely, we're probably might be getting another, if we do get another love interest, probably going to be someone that's similar age to MC, which I think we predicted MC's age to be like, what, 23, 24? Something like that? You was thinking 26? Someone 26? Why 26? Xavier's okay. Okay. On the paper, Xavier's technically not that old, but you know, we all know the true lore. Anyway, 22, 23 is soon for MC. Yeah, something like that. So I feel like we're gonna get another love interest that is like within that same like age range. Someone that MC would want to take care of would probably be likely. And I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hey! Thank you so much for the raid. Well, how do I say your name? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're also playing Love and Deepspace. I hope you enjoyed your time at Love and Deepspace. Were you playing the Caleb event? Did you pull for Caleb? Was it Caleb's birthday? You can call me Tiffy. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how to say your name, but thank you so much for the raid, Tiffy. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you have a good rest as well. You did great today. Thank you so much for dropping off your community. For those who do not know who I am, sorry YouTube, 1 second. I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube, so excuse the introductions here. My name is Tama Magatama. I am a Nekomata VTuber who is a cat wizard that runs a lovely shop outside of the outskirts of the main city. This is your place to rest and relax and be entertained by me. And I'm also a Love and Deepspace official content creator, which is why YouTube, if you guys want to also pop into Twitch and say hi, that's totally up to you. But I also create YouTube videos around Love and Deepspace. I mostly cover events and memories and whatnot, and I also do the occasional essay videos on Love and Deepspace every once in a while. So I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Tiffy, if you do have to raid and run, that is totally fine. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you so much once again for dropping off your community. Thank you so much for the follows, and thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Raphael's 24, so he's around her age. Xavier's 23, so they're same age-ish. Xavier is mentally 23. Yeah, so Twitch chat, if it sounds like I'm not talking to you guys, it's because I'm probably talking to YouTube chat and YouTube chat vice versa, okay? That's what we did? Yay! I'm so glad. I'm also going through Caleb's birthday event, so if you guys want to go stick around and see my reaction to Caleb's birthday event, then feel free to stick around. Otherwise, I do appreciate you stopping by. Drop a follow if you can. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm just going through all the ingredients, little stories here. While furniture shopping with Caleb, I noticed the aisle with cloud lamps was empty. Wait, what? How did you know the cloud lamps were there if the aisle was empty? Are cloud lamps that unpopular? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. There's a lot of cloud lamps and no one's shopping for them. Oh, that's sad. Are cloud lamps that unpopular in Skyhaven? There are clouds everywhere in Skyhaven. People are probably sick of seeing them. Yeah, probably. I see. So if you see something everywhere you look, you eventually hate it? What about us? We're seeing each other every day. Caleb pretends to be troubled in sighs, then copies my playful tone. I'm different. I don't hate the people and things I see often. I only grow to like them even more. Oh my god. I guess we'll just have to keep seeing each other every other day. Oh my god. He's such a dork, guys. He's such a dork. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. It's Sinful Sunday, so technically I spend the whole day spending it with the Love Deepspace. Ah, I see. Okay, I see. You spend the whole day with Love Deepspace, guys. Nice. I intentionally had it as a Silas Sinful Day and sandwich by Caleb. Look, man, I don't blame you. Then again, I saw some BL fan art of Caleb and Silas. I don't know why it works, but it kind of works. But honestly, my favorite BL ship in terms of like the lads guys is probably Snowcrow. I really love Snowcrow stuff, guys. It's like a secret indulgence of mine. I am a Fujoshi after all. I got that Fujoshi brain. So yeah. Tama is marinating her luck from stalling time. Good luck with the pulse. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Like I'm such in a yappy mood today. Like I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, used to earn urine, and I think he's old. So old his taste buds have what? His taste buds is yay, Snowcrow and drink. Yeah, I do love Snowcrow. I don't know why it works. It just does. I just like the dynamics. I don't know. All right, what's this one? The paper plane championship tournament is about to begin. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I should probably mention this. So let me read this first, and I'll get into it. First, ground rules: no evil, no interfering with your opponent, and no throwing the match. Why do I feel like all three rules are targeting me? Because Caleb, you would do all three things. Since you're suspicious of me, I'll go first. Caleb gently taps the head of the paper plane. Show me what you got, Tama. Huh? You named your plane after me? Tama the Hunter is amazing. I'm sure Tama the Paper Plane will be just as good. If you think I'm quite alright, feel free to name your paper plane after me. Just saying. Oh my god. All right, really quick. I do want to mention this because I am trying to be more vigilant about advertising. Give me 1 second. Oops. Yeah. Canva? Nope, that's not the link. 1 second. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Deet. 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 Come on, come on. Download. I need to grab something really quick. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gotta download this too. Current, actually. Nope, I can't see what they are. Okay, I'm just gonna download this. Ba 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 ba. 2. Sorry, I'm like downloading a couple of images, so I could show you guys things. 1 second. So it's page 10 and 11. Okay. Sorry, I'm downloading things off of Canva. But 10 and 11. Download. Alright. Why, hello there, ads. Yes, I'm so sorry for the ad breaks. I'm on Twitch. That's the only downfall of streaming on Twitch, is that there's a lot of ad breaks, which that's how I get paid on Twitch, other than the subs and whatnot. So I appreciate your guys' patience through the ads. And I don't know if ads actually happen during stream. I have no idea. I just know that they are... Oops. They're on the stream afterwards, but I'm not sure about during. Do. Okay. Alright, so that's all downloaded. So let me go ahead and show you guys something. So, I mentioned in my lovely, whatchamacallit, when I was reacting to the trailer, that I am actually celebrating Kayla's birthday IRL. And what I meant by that is, where is it? Oh my god. Where are my images? I just downloaded them. What the heck? Is this one? Yes. Alright, cool. Oh god, the image is huge. Okay, let me. Alright, really quick. Yeah, so I am actually hosting, I am hosting a lovely cup sleeve event at my local Almond House, which is a milk tea shop that is local to me in California. So I am hosting a cup sleeve event, and it's on June 22nd from 1 to 6 p.m. And I know it's after Caleb's birthday, but guys, you have no idea how many Caleb celebrations are happening in California alone. Like, in between all of those weekends, we had to choose a weekend that we weren't, like, me and my other friend that is also helping out with this, is we were trying to coordinate dates so that we're not overlapping with other people's events. So we chose June 22nd, which is was it 2 Sundays from now? Yeah, 2 Sundays from now, just so we don't overlap with anybody else's event. Yeah, it's in SoCal. Yep. If you guys don't want to follow on Instagram, it is Lad Sleeves, which add text. Where's add text? Lad Sleeves? Oops. I think it's spelled like this. I think it's Lad Sleeve. Oh, whoa. That is huge. I'm so sorry. Whoop. Oh my god. There we go. Lad Sleeve. Oh wait, you guys can barely see that. Oh my god. Outline. Make it black. And then increase. Why is this not? Oh my god. Oh, that's why it's huge. Jesus. That's a cute plushie. Yee, thank you. Yee. Sadly, I do not have a Caleb plushie IRL, but I do have a Zane plushie IRL that is about this size. I'm forgetting my own Instagram. Yeah, Ladsleeve. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, it's Ladsleeve on Instagram. If you guys want to keep up with like dates and whatnot for our events that we're hosting, I would highly suggest you go follow that Instagram account. That is the Instagram account. And then as for events and whatnot, it's basic. We have vendors. We have like a special drink that with the milk tea shop. And where is the other image? And I'm also providing artwork for some of the donation tier prices, which helps fund the event. It's basically to help cover like costs of like renting out the place and also getting decorations and all the other stuff. And it's totally we totally don't make a profit for this. Any funds that we do make through this event, it goes towards the next event that we're also hosting. So, and since this is a cup sleeve event, we have this, of course, a special cup sleeve. This is actually drawn by my friend, A Wizarding Journey, and she basically made a cup sleeve of Caleb in the kitchen. You can see Caleb is in the center. He's making something. I'm gonna guess an apple pie. We have MC off to the side, and then we have a ghost of Grandma Josephine off to the side, being like, "Oh, they're celebrating his birthday together." I would have a bigger picture, but I don't have a bigger picture of the cup sleeve. But yeah, that's the cup sleeve that we're distributing for our event. And then for some of the donation tiers, I contributed some artwork. So I made this peeker sticker of Caleb holding the little the Sunny Apple plush and all the little stuff in his hair. Like, I really love that in the trailer the splash art, he has all those accessories in his hair. So I added that to this sticker. And then I also made another sticker, which is going to be a small sticker, which says Caleb's fave Pipsqueak. And I decorated the text to make it look like an apple and paper airplane. It also included the little tiny green apple that represents MC as well. So yeah, so I have all of that set up for the donation tiers. So there's also like other donation tiers as well, which you can get like other stuff. Oh wait, I didn't download the images, shoot. But if you guys want to support the event and plan to go if you happen to be in SoCal, like I don't know how many of you are, but I'm just saying, go to the event, buy your donation tiers. You get exclusive Tama art that I do not sell online, because the two stickers you saw, like I won't sell online. It's only exclusive to the event. That's adorable. I wish I could go. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Like, I know, like, USA in general is expensive. Also, I live in California, so that's expensive as well. So yeah. So once again, if you want more information on the event, go check out Ladsleeve on Instagram. Ladsleeve on Instagram. That's how it's spelled. So I think it's actually all lowercase, but you know, you guys understand. There's literally no events where I live. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. You could celebrate online in spirit. But yeah, all right, that's my little spiel for the lovely Caleb event that I'm hosting, and that's what I'm going to be busy with. Will I take video? I'm going to try, but I'm so backed up on video editing right now that it is, yeah, I'm kind of backed up, because I have to edit my parents' reaction to meeting the guys, and then I have to edit. I think I had to double check. I think Chris Part 2 video is already edited. I just gotta give it a once over to make sure everything looks okay. And there's so many videos I have to edit. There's also a few memories I still need to upload too. You might be going to do events in the Bay Area, but SoCal is a bit far. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I know I'm in SoCal, so like I totally understand. But I hope you have fun at the events in Bay Area. I saw the Bay Area events listed, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could go too, because they look so cute. Gotta get going now. Okay, have a good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping in, Kitty. Thank you. Don't forget Silas' B-Day card. The Silas birthday card was already uploaded. That was already uploaded, to my understanding. If not, the stream should still be up, if I remember correctly, for my YouTube videos. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I uploaded the Silas' B-Day card separately already. Yeah, Where Hearts Live. Yeah, it's up there separately. That's there. I was about to say, I was like, huh, what? I thought I already uploaded that one. Oh, it is, never. Yeah, that one I was pretty vigilant on. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me also check something really quick. Monetization. Alright, has any of my videos been bonked? Alright, cool. None of my videos have been bonked. I'm surprised that my nightly rendezvous videos have not been bonked. Maybe. I'm glad that it stays that way. I'm glad. Though they are partially censored because I had to mute like their breathing and whatnot, but yeah. Anyway. Sorry, getting derailed. Sorry. Bop. Chris's go through is so much fun. I'm glad you're having fun with Chris's go through. I really enjoyed that Chris is enjoying the game. I'm so happy I introduced Chris to it. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. You're blind with glasses. Mitsuki, it's totally fine. Mitsuki, it's totally fine. You're okay. It's okay. No worries. All right, anyway. We got a couple more of these to read through, and then I think it will be pulling time. I made a cheesecake with Caleb, and now we're waiting for it to bake. Wait. Wait. I keep forgetting, like, I'm so used to no-bake cheesecakes. I forget that there is a variant of a cheesecake where you do have to bake it. Anyway, this has to be the longest 5 minutes I've ever had to wait. Oh my god. It's just 5 minutes, MC. Just go play, like, Candy Crush or something. You'll be fine. How does it compare to the last 5 minutes before school lets out, or the final 5 minutes of a meeting? They're all equally torturous, but now we've also have the tantalizing aroma making it worse. Oh my god, cheesecake does sound good right now. Oh my god. What about you? What's your longest 5 minutes? It depends. Waiting for an elevator that stops at dozens of floors, or staring at a message that won't load. Those are both painfully long? No, they are okay. The only time waiting feels intolerable is when I'm about to see you. Ah, cute. What a dork. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep calling Caleb a dork through all this. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it as an insult. I use dork as an endearing term. Dork to me is a very endearing term, okay? So I'm not insulting him or anything, I promise. He is such a flirt. He is. While browsing a market, a stall owner recommends a kumquat. Kumquat? Kumquat. Anyway. I've heard that keeping kumquat trees at home makes your wishes come true. How about we put 2 of those by your front door? You know, I was thinking that our front door needs some plants. I low-key want to get some plants for our front door. Our front door, like, patio area. Are you sure that would be enough? Remember our deal? With you on the ground and me in the sky, we'll conquer the world. For that, we'll need at least 200 trees. 200?! That's too many trees! Why would you get 200? Also, not to mention pain in the ass it would be to like, maintain all of them. Seriously, you might as well just buy an entire orchard. I just want to hang some charms on the trees, you know, for safe travels and a smooth journey home. I want you to always come back to me safely. I already have one reason to always make it back home safely, so let's not give the kumquat trees an extra job. I wouldn't mind having one inside the house, though. If I'm craving something sour, I can just pick them straight from the tree. Pretty convenient, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. Alright. How are we for all the tasks? Alright, so we got 7,750. Is that enough for the wishes? Oops. No, I wanted to get all 10 at once. There we go. Yeah, I got all 10 wishes. Okay, we have an extra 1,750. Okay, we have to get this. Zapis Affinity. I love the birthday card. Also, why does his look more fancy than the others? It looks so much more fancier. What the heck? Why? I feel robbed. I feel robbed. Hang on. Let's buy this. Gotta get the... Oh, wait, no, I don't have enough for the BGM. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. All right.
Did you make any new discoveries while you were out?
Maybe. Anyway. Like, let me see. So, like, this is Kayla's birthday card, right? The 3-star. It looks so nice and fancy. Oh my god, it looks so cute. But I just feel slightly robbed because let me see. Where's Zane's? Where's Zane's? Where is it? Here's Zane's. I feel like Zane's looks so plain in comparison. I think it's just the background, honestly. I like the pose and whatnot. It's just the background. I just feel like they could have put a different background. Wait, what about Silas's? Silas, where is it? See, they made it nice and fancy for Silas, but for some reason, Caleb's looks extra fancy in comparison to Silas. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this year's birthdays for Zane and Xavier, and actually, did they do the same for Raphael? I think I have Raphael's. Where is it? Birthday. So this was last year's, right? Where's this year's? See, they look so nice. Maybe they're making them more fancy this year. So maybe Xavier's and Zane's will be as fancy as these ones. Oh my god. Just I wish we had those backgrounds for like the first year. They look so plain in comparison. Yeah, it's the background. Yeah, it's totally the background because they just feel so plain. They feel so plain. Let me see Xavier's. Have him included in this. Xavier, where's your birthday card? Where is it? See, even Xavier's was a little plain. But I guess if we look at last year, it's basically the same theming. If we put like all three like Xavier, Zane's, and Raphael's together for their first year, they're basically about the same theming. So I guess they were like just trying to stay on theme. I don't know. They could have put the villa in the back. It would have been nice if they had something a little bit more like busier background. They got a budget update. Oh my god, a budget update. I mean, I would hope so, considering how much money Infold makes. Like, holy crap, guys! It got so I don't know where people are getting the gacha revenue numbers anymore, but like, the Love and Deepspace topped the gacha revenue chart again for May, and I'm like, damn. People are crediting the Master of Fate rerun for the increased revenue for May, and I'm like, yes, more people will enjoy Master of Fate. Anyway. Alrighty, guys, it's Kale's birthday. You know what time it is? It is wishing time! It is wishing time! Oh, God. Okay, so we got the 20 free wishes. We got 10 from Gideon, and we also got the 10 from the gift shop. And I bought an additional 40-something wishes? 47 wishes? Something like that? Yeah, 47 wishes. So, it's enough to at least hit pity. I do not want to touch my I do not want to touch my Deepspace wishes or my diamonds, because I'm trying to save up for the next potential banners. And, if rumors are true, it might be Raphael's next myth, or it could be the next multi-banner. Wow. Anyway, guys, Gacha Gods, wish me luck. Please, Gacha Gods, be kind to me. I just want to celebrate our lovely man's birthday. Please don't let me lose the 50-50. Are you guys ready for this? Cilantro cake if you don't come home right now. Yes, prepare the cilantro cake just in case he doesn't come home. I swear, if I have to spend extra money on this man just to get his birthday card, I'm going to be real sad. I'm going to be real sad. All right, let's go. First 10. Nope. 4-star. Nope. And once again, as always, I can tell from the sound, I don't even need to wait for the sparkle. Nope. 4-star. This is going to be a really short poll video, too. No. That's a 4-star. Caleb, I swear to God. Okay. Soft pity. What was that? That was that 24 away from pity? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not Xavier! Xavier! Xavier, how could you? How could you? How could you? Oh my god. Oh no! Do I have to spend wish? Do I really have to spend wishes? No, Xavier! How could you? How could you on Kayla's birthday? He's like, nah, man, you need to see me right now. Oh my god. Okay, we still have 27. We still have 27. We still have 27. No, it's a 4-star. Oh no. Guys, how could I be betrayed this way? Is this for all the times I had to open you via a box? Oh god, oh god. Oh shit. Oh no. I really don't want to dip into my diamonds. I really don't. Okay. 1 second, chat. I'm going to hide the game. And I'm going to log out because I had to buy the tickets via my phone and not on my iPad. So, give me a second. Let me hide the game. The ultimate betrayal. The ultimate betrayal. How could you, Xavier? How could you? Okay. Wait, where is my phone? Okay, guys. I'll be right back. The betrayal. The betrayal. No, it's okay. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay, I got my phone, but I need to log out of the game. Oh my god. Caleb, why didn't you come home? I just wanted you to come home. Why? Xavier, please. That's the thing. I don't believe in the metaphysics. I don't believe in the metaphysics. I just want to pull and enjoy the day. Excuse me while I open the game on my phone. Oh my god. No, I am not spending my Deepspace wishes. I am not spending those. I'm trying to say that because it doesn't really matter if I spend those Deepspace wishes or if I get the packs. I would rather get the packs because I really want to save all of my savings and diamonds and stuff for the myth or the multi-banner. That's just my preference. I do not want to touch my Deepspace wishes. All right, come on, phone. My phone's a little bit slower on loading the game. Not gonna lie. Words are if I need that 100% insured look. See, that's the thing. I don't. That's why I don't believe in the metaphysics because if I read those metaphysic things and I'm disappointed, I'm like, I never believed you in the first place. Yeah, those are reserved. Those are reserved for the next potential banners. More important banners, in my opinion. Okay, this at least gives me a little bit of time to breathe. Oh my gosh. Also, guys, enjoy the lovely, the 3.0 update theme, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 3.0 update theme. I have that as my, my game audio. Phone, why are you taking so long to load? I swear my phone is on its last legs trying to run Love and Deepspace on it. Oh my god. It's loading. My iPad definitely loads the game a lot faster than my phone does. My phone is an Android after all, so. You love the song, Dystopia? I love this song too. I just wish I knew what they were saying. I am the most Chinese person you'll see. I'm not saying that I hate Chinese people or anything. I'm just saying it's like I'm the least Chinese person you'll probably ever meet IRL. I do not speak a lick. I did grow up with some Chinese traditions, but that didn't last very long because after I think middle school, my popo unfortunately passed away, or passed away? No, it was my gogong that passed away. And then my popo moved back to China. And then soon after that, she passed away. And so my family was just back to traditional American like traditions. We didn't do like Chinese traditions anymore. Like we didn't like religiously like back when my popo at least was still around. We would at least go to dim sum every Sunday, like your typical Chinese family would. Like though I loved dim sum. I miss dim sum. As someone that lives in SoCal and lives with someone that has some dietary restrictions, I really do miss dim sum. But I have dim sum sitting here next to me, waiting for me to eat, which I will eat after stream. Okay, there we go. The game loaded. Okay, come on. Come on. Is translation not on official? I don't remember if there was a translation. If there was, I'm not entirely sure. You tried the metaphysics forum Master Fate and did not happen. Yeah, see, that's why I don't whatchamacallit? I don't trust those. Yes, hi, Caleb. Oh my god, I had to fucking buy the packs. Okay, what packs do I have? Oh my god, I only have... Oh, shit. Okay, I only have pack 5, 6, and 7 left. Or no, pack 5 and 6. Ah, jeez. So, pack 5 is 12 wishes for $12.99. And pack 6 is 20 wishes for $27.99. 20... No, yeah, pack 5 is still a better deal. Right. Caleb, how could you do this to me? Also, I will say, guys, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but if you buy your packs off of the Apple Store, they're actually a little bit more expensive in terms of like fees and whatnot. So, I noticed that I save a little bit more money if I buy them on the Google Store. Alexi uploaded her reaction to... Oh, okay. That's cool and all. I mean, that's cool. I'll probably watch it later, but I don't want to spoil myself before I actually watch the birthday card myself. Okay, Also, Mitsuki, I'm just letting you know, I don't hate Lexi or anything, but one of my rules in my chat is you don't mention other creators unless I bring them up first. So I would appreciate it if you refrain from doing that. Like, I love Lexi, I love her and all, but like, I'm trying to like keep the flow of my stream and not trying to make about other creators when chat brings it up. Because like I said, if I bring it up, that's a different story. Okay, that's a different story. But like, yeah. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just, that's just one of my things, because it ends up derailing a lot, and then it just, there's already been comments in my YouTube videos that have compared me to other content creators, and I don't really appreciate the comments on them, mostly because they are mostly negative, and I don't like getting compared to other content creators, mostly because I have a fragile ego. No, I'm kidding. But like, I've gotten some mean comments on my YouTube videos being like, oh, like, I love Tama and all, but I like Lexi more, or like, not, that's just as an example. It happens all the time on my videos, and it's really sad that I keep seeing those comments. They do get filtered out because I have really strict filtering on my YouTube comments, but I'm like, man, like, why you guys gotta compare us? Like, I'm just trying to enjoy the game. Lexi's just trying to enjoy the game. Let us enjoy our games in our own ways, please. Don't stop comparing us. I'm a VTuber. Lexi is a face cam streamer and whatnot, and you know. Also, not to mention, she has a much bigger audience, and me, who is small, being compared to someone bigger is always never a good feeling. It's never a good feeling. Especially if I'm being belittled because I'm smaller. So I don't appreciate those kinds of comments. I'm not saying anyone here has posted those comments, not that I know of, but I'm just saying those comments happen, and I do not appreciate those comments. Okay, how many wishes do I have now? Okay, I think this is probably enough. And, oh shit, Jay, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you, I appreciate you. Oh, hey, Nigel got sniped. Nigel got sniped. Let's go. Oh yeah, no hate. I know, I'm sure it's none of you guys, but it's just a lot of randos that maybe watch Lexi or watch any other Love and Deepspace content creators who are bigger than me that then see my videos and think I'm like inferior or something just because I'm a VTuber. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the comparisons. I don't. I would rather not think about it. Like, I'm just here trying to enjoy the content and share it with you. That's all I'm doing. Okay, anyway, let me go ahead and log back into my account. It was this one. Oh shit. Do. Oh my god, I love this music! I love this music! That's their problem. Yeah, no, I totally understand. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I also get a lot of hate comments for actually, like, focusing on all of the guys instead of just one. Like, I don't understand that one. That one, I'm like, what? Do you want me to only post Zane and Silas content? Like, I feel like that gets a little boring after a while. Like, come on. Come on. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Let me bring the iPad back up. Welcome back, Caleb. So, I have re-topped up. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I got an additional 31 wishes. Caleb, please. I don't want to dip into my savings. This is, if he doesn't come home this time, I unfortunately will not be going through his date. Guys, I swear to God, if he doesn't come home, I'm so sorry, but, like, I can't afford to keep spending. Oh my god. Then they would say you're not a true Zane. Exactly, I get those kinds of comments all the time. It's like, oh, you're not a true Zane girly if you don't only focus on... Zane is my #1. He always will be in this game. He has yet been toppled from his pedestal in my mind. There's no way. Caleb, there is a cilantro cake waiting for you in the wings. You better come home. Nope. Oh my god. Caleb! No! Come on, Caleb, please! Please! No? Okay. Alright. I have one... Guys, I'm just saying, if you want to help with the polls, any tips help, any subs help, subs on Twitch, that is, any of that will help. I can't, if he does not come home in these 15 polls, we have to end stream. I'm saying that is the threat that we are under right now, because I cannot afford to pull anymore. I cannot afford to pull anymore. If I do, I'm gonna be breaking my budget for the next month for this game. Caleb, I swear to God, there is a cilantro cake waiting for you, and I will shove it in your face in the wings if you don't come home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Caleb? Thank fuck! Thank fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Eagle, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. All right, put away the cilantro cake. Though honestly, I think he deserves a slice for not coming home and pushing Xavier out in the front, being like, "Hey, Xavier, it's your turn, not mine." And I'm like, bro. Best, Caleb came home. Yay! Finally! You should have come home sooner. How could you, Caleb? How many wishes did that take? 91. Yay. Oh my god. How many wishes did that take, guys? He took 9 of my saved wishes. Oh my god. 15? Let's see. So 15. Oh my god. 15 times 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He took 100 wishes to come home. I'm not happy. Caleb, go. You definitely deserve one slice of cilantro cake. And I will say it is green apple when you question it. It took 100 wishes for him to come home for me. What the hell? Minusing the 20 free wishes, it technically took 80 wishes out of my pocket for him to come home. I am so sad. I'm so sad. How could you, Caleb? How could you? But anyway, that was me pulling for Caleb. Oh my god. How much stress can there be? How much stress? Caleb, you owe me nine deep space wishes. Guys, I'm so disappointed. We need a Chris luck. I mean, I don't know where Chris is. He's probably chilling, hanging out, doing things. I don't know. I don't know. I was going to see if I could have Kyobi on for today, but unfortunately, Kyobi has an IRL job that he is attending to. He is already flying out of state for an event that he does jobs for. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, Kyobi could not join us for today. He wanted to. But unfortunately, he could not join us. Because work, he has to make money. And I totally feel that. You're too poor to pull for more? Yeah, that's fine. So, like, that is my absolute limit. I literally cannot pull anymore. Even if I wanted to, like, multi-rank him, there's no way I could pull for more. There's no way. Oh my god. Yes, also, really quick, Eagle, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh my god, so many people got subs. Hell yeah, let's go. Look at all them subs. Look at all them subs. Yeah, work is the worst. Work is the worst, but you know that meme of, like, you look at the photo of your favorite love and Deepspace man, and you sniff, and you wipe your tears away, and you pocket it in your front pocket, and then you resume work, and you're like, I gotta do it for him. That's me right now. That's me right now with these conventions. I gotta do it for the boys. I am making a little bit extra money this month because I do have a couple of conventions this month. So I do have some wiggle room, but I'm trying to save that money for the multi-banners and for the upcoming myth. So because I do suspect I'm gonna spend a lot on those. Okay. On a birthday memory, I'm not too pressed for. But I at least got one copy, and that's all that matters, and that means I don't have to worry about the rerun banner for next year. So anyway. Ugh! Caleb! Go, I want to strangle you so much right now. One slice of cilantro coming his way. Yep, totally. It's time to work your 3D husband. Ain't cheap. No, he ain't cheap. Nope. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. It is now time for us to go through Caleb's date, which is no return night, which I have been informed by the lovely YouTube comments that is actually a play on words of no return flight. And honestly, I'm not surprised at the title, because I'm realizing that this memory is essentially Caleb and MC maybe finally crossing that line where it is once they go on this flight, there is no going back. It is a boundary that is being crossed, and probably what all of the lovely Caleb girlies are waiting for. We did get our kiss card in the recent Spring and Flowers banner, but it was partially censored because of the lovely foliage, which I think is a dick move. And they also got the kiss in the myth, which I'm also really jealous about because we didn't get a kiss in our myths. At least for Raphael, Xavier, and Zane. So I feel a little robbed. It's okay, maybe we'll get a kiss moment in maybe the new myths. I don't know. But Caleb's no return night. I want you to be mine. Is it finally time to cross the boundary? Let us go. Let's go. It's the point of no return, exactly. It is the point of no return. Hey, we up in Skyhaven? Nice. Skyhaven, Far Space Fleet.
Identity verification successful. Welcome to the Far Space Fleet's HQ, Miss.
After completing the visitor registration, I head to the lobby and spot a familiar figure in the distance. It's been so long since I've seen Caleb in the uniform. Oh my god. Caleb sits in the shadows by a viewport. He taps his fingers on a holographic screen as he plays a block stacking game. Why is he playing a block? Is he goofing off? Hello? I sneak up behind him and press the cold drink against his cheek.
So that's your first birthday surprise for me. Thanks.
Even if you don't like it, you can't return it. Or refund it for that matter. Wait, what?
I like it as is. It's just... oh, you know. Someone celebrated my birthday by showing up with 2 cups of coffee.
Are you unimpressed by the cups of coffee? Huh?
So where are my cake and presents? You didn't forget those, right?
Look, man, I only got 2 hands. You expect me to bring, like, the decorations too? Like, what the... You want me to bring them all up into the Far Space Fleet office? Like... like, I only got 2 hands. They're at the restaurant. They're waiting for you to get off work. Besides, I didn't bring anything so I could hug you better. Yes, hug him, hug the man. Smiling, Caleb shrugs and opens his arms. I quickly step forward and wrap my arms around his waist. Happy birthday, Caleb! Even though it's in like a week from now. Almost.
Happy birthday, Colonel Caleb. Please collect your commemorative gift from the administrative desk within 3 business days.
Na da da da. The Autobot. I love the little chip tune that was playing. The little tune cracks me up. Oh my god. Also, like, that's funny that they have. What happens after the 3 business days? Like, what if he comes on the 4th day? Is his commemorative gift just gone? Like, what if he's busy? Did I say a keyword to trigger a response?
It's an automated reminder. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
According to the data from your recent physical examination, your chest circumference has increased by 0.613 centimeters. Congratulations.
Excuse me! His booba got bigger! Why are you keeping measurements? Why is the bot keeping his... Oh my god! Why is it keeping measurements? Caleb, did you like set up this reminder feature? This tracking feature? I understand if you're trying to keep in shape. I understand. But oh my god. So what are the other 2 measurements? Have they changed at all? Especially the ones around the hips? Caleb taps the display and drags the AI assistant to the recycling bin.
I think it got infected with a virus.
Are you sure?
There's no point in wasting the rest of our day here.
He's trying to shrug this off. He's trying to shrug this off. Oh my god. It's like, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't listen to the bot. It's fine. Don't worry about my chest measurements. Like, what did it? 0.613 centimeters. 0.6. I'm sorry. I use freedom units. What is that in inches? CM2 inches. What is that in inches? Oh my god. 0.613. Also, why is that also his birthday birthday digits? That's like that's a quarter of an inch. They grew bigger by a quarter of an inch. Oh god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like, oh my god. Oh, it's too bad I don't have my heart rate monitor. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, whew. I am warming up here from all the excitement. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I need to plug in my fan. Oh my god. Oh my god. 6. Oh, points. 0.613, huh? That's oddly specific. Just oddly specific. Thank you, robot. Oh my god, okay. Whew, okay. Don't if it doesn't get clipped, it'll become a short later. Trust me, guys. Trust me. I quicken my pace to catch up with Caleb. I can't help but steal a glance at his chest. It looks like he gained more muscle mass. Oh, really? You can tell through the suit?
Eyes on the road.
Okay, looks immediately down at his bump. Anyway. I leave my musings behind and hand him the drink. Try this. I asked him to increase the amount of lemon juice by 3-fold. It's exactly how you like it.
Did
Huh?
you try it?
What? That's gonna be really tart. Okay, I don't know about you guys. When it comes to lemon drinks, I don't actually like it when it's like super sour or super tart. Like, especially tart. I don't... Ugh. It just leaves this weird feeling on my tongue, and it's like, whoa. I don't know. I don't like tart and sour things like that in terms of like lemon drinks. Like, I can eat sour candy, right? That's one thing, but like a lemon drink that's sour or like really tart, nah, no. We're not kids anymore. We don't need to exchange everything for a taste test. Caleb nonchalantly bites the straw.
How will you know if I like the drink without tasting it yourself?
As we near the exit, Liam approaches us with a gift box in his arms. After giving me a nod of acknowledgement, he turns to Caleb.
Happy birthday, Colonel. Here is your commemorative gift.
Oh, Liam. Oh, Liam. Honestly, I'm so glad that you didn't produce an ounce of emotion in your monotone delivery. It just makes it funnier.
As for the response to the SS-07 squad incident report,
He is so dead inside, yep. Liam is so dead inside. Oh my god. You're gonna be lurking. I hope you love the card. You loved it? Okay, good. The happy lurking. I hope you guys have a good lurk. Oh my god. Also, Krya, thank you so much for the raid too. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Oh, 10 minutes pass. Only when Caleb looks irritated does Liam finally conclude his report and leave. Has your shift officially ended, Colonel?
I've been temporarily released from my duties for 18 hours.
Why 18 hours? That's oddly specific. You made it sound like working for the fleet is equivalent to being in prison.
Not really. Prisoners can get their sentences reduced. These fleet problems just keep piling up, and there's no end in sight.
At least Liam wished you a happy birthday before getting into work-related stuff.
Huh. I'll be sure to apologize before ignoring his reports next time.
He was ignoring his report. He was ignoring Liam's report. Oh my god. Oh. Caleb takes my arm and leads me toward the exit.
Okay, that's enough. It's my birthday. I'll be jealous if you pay attention to anyone else.
Really? He leans closer to my ear, and his voice is unexpectedly gentle.
I was joking. I'm always like that.
Oh, I see. I see. He's in the outfit. Also, I didn't get a chance to say this during the trailer reaction, but I really do love Caleb's outfit. I do love that the sequence on his jacket, like it emotes like a paper airplane going through the sky. I really do love the little details. And also the little airplane pin too. Oh my god, I love it. Per Caleb's request a few days ago, we're having his birthday dinner at a restaurant he used to frequent during his college days. The restaurant manager hands over the seasonal menu before stealing another glance at Caleb. Wait, well, why are you eyeing up Go-Go, huh?
Oh, it's you. It's been a while since I saw your friends around here.
Oh, so the owner knows him? You know the manager here? Why wasn't I aware of this?
I didn't see you last time.
A couple of years ago, your buddies had a huge birthday celebration here. You couldn't make it that day, so your friends recorded a video message. They even used our equipment to create a life-sized hologram of you.
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, see, on the front, it just looks like paper airplanes, like, going through the sky, like two of them. One on his shoulder and then one on his chest. Oh my god, I love it. Caleb taps the menu in my hand. There's a knowing smile on his face.
What a creative idea. I bet you had something to do with it.
I was just going along with everyone else back then. I didn't come up with it.
Yeah, sure.
Delicious food, music, and the perfect amount of ambiance. It's just like those birthdays I've celebrated with Caleb before. Outside, the layers of clouds move like melting cream. Melting cream? That's okay. Caleb glances outside. His fingers absentmindedly tap the table's edge to the beat of the music.
I'm curious about the kind of cake you picked out for me back then.
How are you so sure I was the one who picked it? We chat idly while waiting for our food to arrive.
How many birthdays did we celebrate like this?
Under the table, I quietly pushed the... Tama, get your head out of the gutter. She's just trying to make sure the cake is hidden, not trying to play any sort of games under the table. Anyway, under the table, I quietly pushed the hidden cake box closer to my leg. Okay, it was me. The cake is in position. I discreetly glance at the light control app on my phone. Everything's ready. I look up and smile. I really don't remember anymore. It was probably just whatever was popular back then. Besides, I draw out my words as the song's final note fades. Holographic light from above shines down on us. Light and shadow dance together as branches with Asiatic apples stretch out from the darkness. They instantly bloom into 1,000 pink clouds. I doubt they'll be as good as this year's. I take out the cake box, place it on the table, and untie its decorative ribbons. What? What did I do? What I do? Look, man, I told you, guys, earlier, I'm a sleeper degen, okay? I think of all the scenarios. I think of all of them. Anyway. A holographic flower hovers perfectly at the edge of the cake. Kayla reaches out to touch it. Joy slowly sparkles in his eyes. Well, do you like it?
These flowers. And the cake you prepared. They're beautiful.
All right, Caleb, I'm going to spin this cake, and then you choose when it stops. Wherever it stops, you have to take the slice in front of you. And just saying, one of the slices might be cilantro. The cake I made only gets second place in terms of compliments.
All right. The cake you made is the best.
Good. Of course, I guess that means I learned a thing or two by appreciating your cooking skills.
And how exactly did you do that?
You know what I mean. Just leave it at that. I light the candles on the cake and present it to Caleb. I don't need to do everything in order again, right?
Of course you do.
But what do you mean? What do you mean? He takes the birthday crown. Ah, he put the crown on his head. He has the crown. That's funny. I kind of wish it was the gold, like, balloon inflatable crown instead of that one, but it's fine. He takes the birthday crown from my hands and places it on his head without any hesitation.
It only happens once a year. We can't skip any of the steps.
After blowing out the candles, he takes the cake knife I offer him. Okay, just cut slowly. You have to just take the slice in front of you. And if it's cilantro, you definitely deserve it because you did not come home on the first... on the first... 10 pull penny. You didn't come home on the first one. I had to pull extra for you. Oh my gosh. You kept your eyes closed until the candles were almost out. Do you have a super long list of wishes this year?
It's something like that, yeah? Okay, I'll tell you. I'm happy that I finally get to enjoy the cake you made for me without having to share it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because like all the previous birthdays he mentioned, they were always celebrated with friends and never like just them two. He speaks nonchalantly, yet there's a hint of nostalgia in his smile. You're right. You don't usually hoard the entire cake to yourself. I pull up the photo of Gideon sent me at... Excuse me. I pull up the photo Gideon sent me at noon and slide my phone next to Caleb's plate. Gideon and the others are having dinner today. They said this day has always been a celebration for them. Even though you couldn't make it, they didn't want the day to feel too somber, so they got themselves an extra large cake. They even made a 360-degree showcase video. Do you want to see it? With an amused smile, Caleb shakes his head. Wait, he doesn't want to see it? Why not? Then he pulls out his phone to take a picture of the small cake I made.
It's okay. I'll just send a picture to him later. I'll tell him this cake alone is better than the 360 they made combined.
Oh, come on. Your friend's actually put in the effort, but I do understand. He just wants to spend it alone with MC. Guys, if there's one thing I will say, as you get older, you kind of appreciate the company that you actually have during like special events like birthdays and whatnot. And it's not everyone wants to have a grandeur of a celebration for their birthdays, okay? I personally just like a nice calm like day like at home just and maybe enjoying some cake, but I don't want to do anything like super crazy. So I understand where Caleb's coming from. As we leave the restaurant at dusk, the last rays of sunset paint the horizon in a romantic orange glow. It's that fleeting moment between day and night. Everything seems to be enveloped in a dreamlike uncertainty. Even though we already have plans, I hook my arm around Caleb and ask what else he'd like to do tonight. What do we usually do after eating your birthday cake?
We can get you a new jacket before walking around the mall.
Why? It's your birthday. We should at least do something you enjoy.
Then let's go to the model store. I lost a metal part recently, and one of my mechanical model beasts still hasn't found a replacement tail.
Oh no! They can't go tailless. That's not what I meant. What did you mean then?
Always do this? We snuck out after eating some cake and then we had fun. We wouldn't go home until it was really late.
You can't do that this year. Why not?
Why not?
That's what I'm saying. Why not? Because those were celebrations in the past, but this year, it's different. Caleb stops in his tracks and I almost bump into his shoulder. All right, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. There's always a VOD. I hope to see you again in the VOD.
In that case, I'm guessing the amusement park and heading straight home aren't options anymore.
But I want to go to an amusement park. You're right. Wait, did you already know? Were you just pretending to be stumped earlier?
It was an honest guess. I wasn't sure of anything.
A smile plays on his lips as he turns around. Then he takes my hand and leads me to then he takes my hand and leads me in the opposite direction.
But since you have plans, and my aircraft happens to be parked nearby, we can go wherever you want.
Does that mean we're potentially going to do the Mile High Club? Anyway, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Whoa. Whoa. Pretty. Oh my god. Under the cover of night, Caleb's private aircraft flies towards Newt's Island. Newt's Island? This is the first... What? This is one of the first recreational floating islands that Skyhaven built. It's home to a unique movie theater. The sky above the floating island will be our screen tonight. Oh?
So that's why you asked me what movies I wanted to watch the other day. You also kept refusing to go to a movie theater.
Going to a normal theater is something you can do anytime with anyone. Today's special. As our aircraft approaches the theater's aerial vending machine... Aerial vending machine? Is this literally... Like, are we actually, like, using the clouds as our backdrop for the movie? Is that even possible? I mean, I guess it is, but that's actually kind of cool. Not gonna... It's like those, where you go and drive-in movie theaters where you just sit in your car and watch the movie and you have to tune your radio to hear the audio. Oh my god, that's so cool. But this is like an airplane instead. Let's see. As our aircraft approaches the theater's aerial vending machine, Caleb slows down and lowers the side window.
Really? Have you done those normal things with someone else then?
It's just an example.
I know, but...
Smiling, he takes the steaming bag of buttered popcorn and passes it to me.
It doesn't change the fact that I'm happier now.
Yeah. The movie starts in 10 minutes, and because this is a special screening, our aircraft is the only one in the area. We hover in the designated premium viewing zone as the angled window above us becomes transparent. I found our old middle school newspaper the other day. That's how I learned about your dream of projecting movies in the sky. This is the only birthday wish we have records for. Oh my god, can I read, please? Oh my god. This is the only birthday wish Oh my god, why am I getting tongue-tied? Hang on. Sorry. What? This is the only birthday wish we have records of for Caleb, and it's unexpectedly creative.
I just said that to get through the interview. I didn't really think about it too much at the time.
But look, it came true! It came true! He leans over and adjusts my seat. Now it's at a perfect angle to watch the movie.
If I had known you'd make it come true today, I would have wished for something less ambitious.
Like, it might give me some ideas for next year.
Is that really necessary?
Oh my god.
You always manage to surprise me with something better. I can't imagine what it'd be even if I tried.
The melodious movie song begins to play as the hologram beam carves a screen into the sky. The movie's title slowly appears.
A Day with My Pilot Tata. This movie's over a decade old. It must have been tough to find a copy.
Yeah, but I asked you to watch a movie, so I had to pick one you like. Besides, I remember seeing how 30% of the reviews were negative when I looked it up the other day. However, I keep that thought to myself. You watch this movie so many times, I want to know what it's about. It's a very, very long story where monotonous. What? Monotonous? Yeah, monotonous. It's a very, very long story where monotonous, repetitive scenes are paired with cryptic background music. It's enough to make anyone drowsy. For most of the movie, Tata just bounces around the town with their rubbery limbs and plays with their friends. Huh? Tata hasn't flown their plane yet.
Yeah, it's part of the My Pilot series. But it's not exactly an exciting adventure. After many flights and adventures, Tata returns to their hometown to enjoy a peaceful, heartwarming day.
Aww.
A simple slice of everyday life. It sounds kind of boring when I say it like that.
But you like it.
You know, I wonder why I watched it so many times.
He was yearning for that peaceful life. The screen's glow illuminates his profile as his smile becomes more visible.
I decided to become a pilot early on in life. I just thought that if I could fly, I could go anywhere in the world. But after taking geography classes, I realized that the world was actually an abstract concept.
His gaze is still on the sky, but the faraway look in his eyes moves past the projection's glow to seek a more distant place.
Beyond every city lies another city, and above the sky is the cosmos. It's just like Tada's adventures. Once you take off, you just keep flying and flying. You never stop.
Aww.
After the initial thrill of exploration wears off, these endless flights feel like a burden. Sometimes I fly for dozens of hours. There's nothing but the instrument panel's beeps to break the silence. I miss the most ordinary, uneventful moments of daily life during those times.
So even he experiences loneliness when he flies. The screen casts a soft cobalt shadow across the back of his hand. I place my hand next to his. Do you like this movie because it was when Tata can rest? Someone will listen to the stories of Tata's adventures, and when they buy a super sour blueberry pie, someone's there to share it. They can finally take a break on a day like that. So can you.
Is there a reason for me to stop?
I hook my pinky finger. Oh my god! I hook my pinky finger with Caleb's to make an unspoken promise between us. Maybe just watching a movie with someone special. Time passes as we continue watching. In the end, Tata bids farewell to their life on the ground and soars off toward another adventure. Listening to the gentle yet upbeat ending song and Caleb's soft breathing, I rest my head on his shoulder and close my eyes.
I didn't remember that birthday wish until you mentioned it. When I first thought about screening a movie in the sky, I think this film is what I had in mind. But back then, I never thought I'd be watching it with you.
Aww. Caleb leans in from the side as he speaks. His face is closer to mine, and the loose strands of his hair tickle my forehead. Is the birthday wish more meaningful to you two now that we've shared this experience? Still waiting, I keep my eyes closed. All I can hear is Caleb's heartbeat growing louder. It drowns out everything else.
Hey, Patrick, move back a bit. You're in the way.
Come on, we're taking forever with these birthday wishes. Okay, I'll go first.
The voices drift in and out like a distant echo. Warm, orange light slowly seeps in and peels away a dark slumber layer by layer. A warm, familiar presence envelops me as I keep my eyes half closed. I nuzzle it, and the sweet scent of cake drifts to my nose. Caleb. Are we back home? Are we back at his house? We're at his place? Dazed, I open my eyes and realize someone's been holding my hand. I look up. Caleb is sitting against the edge of the sofa. He rests his chin in his hand as he watches the lit projection screen. The light softens his profile. As my memory gradually returns, I sit up and lean in from behind. I rest my chin on his shoulder.
You were sleeping so soundly, and I didn't want to wake you. But then I found this.
We both look at the screen. As the camera pans, it reveals several faces. Those are the younger versions of now seemingly unfamiliar people. It's a birthday video that Caleb's friends and I recorded several years ago. Actually, Gideon sent this to me a few days ago, but I wasn't sure if I should show you.
There's no need to hide it from me. It must have been from when I was on a mission and couldn't make it to dinner.
Yeah, we thought we should record a video for you instead, so we made something. But after we recorded it, that was it. No one remembered to actually send it to you.
Happy birthday! May your journeys always bring you home safe and sound.
Happy birthday! I hope you'll stay healthy, and may all your wishes come true. Happy birthday! I hope you'll always make it home on time. That's surprisingly practical.
That's surprisingly practical. Also, what did the voice sound like Grayson for a second? Oh my god. That's so sweet, but why did they not send it to him? The me in the video approaches the camera to stop the recording. Then that person seems to have remembered something and leans in to whisper. This is the first birthday we're celebrating while being apart. To be honest, I miss you. I hope your mission goes well. Stay safe and come home soon. And... happy birthday, Caleb. Happy birthday, Caleb. From the screen and next to it, the birthday wishes rung out at the same time. As the light sways, Caleb turns his head. A tender gleam dances in his eyes.
Thank you. And it's good that I watched it. I would have missed out on getting 2 birthday wishes otherwise, huh?
As the video starts playing again, dancing lights cast a warm orange glow across his profile. It's as if he's bathed in sunlight.
I always liked birthdays. I get to receive well wishes from a lot of people. And you. Yours are special.
Aww. Is it only because of the birthday wishes?
Of course not. Back then, you'd always get so excited on my birthday. You treated it like your own holiday.
I mean, with how they grew up, I'm not surprised that she got so excited.
You me, prepared my presents. You had this eager look on your face as you wondered where I'd take you.
Although he speaks of these distant memories with nonchalance, there is an unmistakable lit of joy in his voice.
Out of all the days in the year, this is one of the few that holds a special meaning for us. And I'd like to think that this day only belongs to you and me.
But everything you described was how I celebrated your birthday in the past. We celebrate together, eat dinner, cut cake, visit places. We're doing the same things we've always done. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. Thinking back to how I felt while planning his birthday this year, I realize my feelings are completely different now. See, there's the difference. I didn't plan this birthday just to relive the past. Even if I'm making your old wishes come true, it's because I want to see how you feel about them now, not because I want to make up for what we missed. I just want to know, Caleb, do you like how we're celebrating your birthday today? My words tumble out of my mouth almost randomly. However, Caleb never breaks eye contact with me. Sparkling happiness in his eyes become clearer. It's like I'm catching a glimpse of the most beautiful cosmos.
I like it. I really do.
Yeah.
This is the best birthday I've ever had. You've been asking if I like everything today. Is that question very important to you?
Yes. It's today's most important thing. I try to act natural, but my fingers unconsciously create a deep but my fingers unconsciously create deep creases in the cushion. Why? Before, I took you for granted. You were like the sun. And the sun is just in the sky, always shining. It's part of my life, so I assumed it always will be there.
I see we're talking about a very serious topic now.
Aww. Caleb leans down, taps... Caleb leans down, gently taps my furrowed brow, and then playfully pokes my cheeks.
The
Poke
sun
yours back.
doesn't cease to exist just because you forgot to look up. It'll always shine wherever you can see it.
Oh my god. Hang on 1 second, chat. Oh my god! But back then, I never thought about how the sun might feel a little lonely since it's up there by itself. Maybe what drew me in was never the sun or its light. It was just you, Caleb. Even if you're a dim white... What? What? Even if you're a dim white dwarf, a supernova, or a bunch of ruins, I wouldn't care. No matter what happens in the future, I just want us to stay like this. So, what MC is saying that even if he was a worm, she would still love him. I wrap my arms around Caleb's waist and gradually tighten my embrace. And hold you close. After what feels like 100 centuries, he leans in. The light dims and I hear his voice next to my ear. It's almost like a sigh.
Time and time again, you've always allowed me to want more than what I thought was possible.
The cushion falls to the floor, my breath hitches, and I'm pulled into an embrace so warm it almost burns. Is he blushing? Is he blushing up the wazoo? His ears are red. My gosh. But can a single embrace really bridge the 150 million bridge the 150 million kilometers between the sun and the earth? Will it be enough to make him mine? Also, just saying, yeah, guys, did you know that Caleb has freckles? They're really subtle, but they really, really show through when he's blushing. Like, it's so stinking cute. It's so stinking cute. The clock says it's 11:45 p.m. With every tick of the second hand, I'm being pulled away from today. These beautiful, absurd dreams belong to the night. Once the sun rises, everything might return to the way it was. My body is relaxed after showering. Feeling as light as air, I lie in bed and stare at the light above. I wonder if the light in his room looks like mine. I mean, technically this was his room, and then you came and took it over. When he closes his eyes tonight, will he think of me? The sound of distant footsteps resound from the living room. It can only belong to him. He can't sleep either? I close my eyes and I can still feel the warmth of his skin beneath my fingertips. I can still sense his deep breaths against my cheek. But it's not enough. I want to keep I want to keep touching him. I want us to descend into the depths of our feelings. I want more. I want him. Oh my god! I sit up. In my periphery, the soft light reflecting off the fruit candy tin shimmers with the same colors as Caleb's eyes. Holding the candy tin close to my chest, I open the door and head downstairs. Aww, he's looking at his necklace. Why the candy tin? Why? Why? Also, damn. He looks really good on that couch. Not gonna lie, I would not hesitate to just straddle his hips and just sit there in his lap. Be like, hey, what's up? Anyway.
Is this the post-credits scene?
Yes, this is totally where all the bloopers happen. Prepare for hilarity. I just remembered I haven't given you my...
Right.
Oh my god! Info, please. I haven't given you your gift yet. Okay, I did see that right. Okay.
Well, I'm here.
Here you go. Have some candy that I just took off of my shelf. Now that you have your present, I should go to bed. Why are you so quick to... Oh!
You used to always watch me open your gifts. And hear me say how much I like them.
Are we sitting in his lap?
Yet.
Are we sitting on his leg, on his knee?
Not until my birthday's over.
Oh my god. Here, take a candy. Yeah, it's fine. I'm assuming it's lemon flavored.
Lemon flavored. Whenever you give me candy, it's always the sourest one.
Don't you like sour things?
I think I'll look forward to more changes after we celebrate this birthday.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. What the... come on. Hello? iPad, please? Oh my god. Why is it not working? You can give it to me if you don't like it. He's going for it! Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know that's not your gift.
Did he swallow the candy whole? Is that what that was?
And use them to catch you.
Go ahead then, show me what you got. Hey, why was it so fast? Wherever you are, excuse me, wherever you are, what I wanted was always for you. To be drawn to me with the weak... I'll read it later.
Gravity can't be responsible for people who fall in love. I'll remember more than just this. I'll always remember that these things came from you.
I like how the button is on his Adam's apple. My god, makeup session. What the candy? My god. Are you okay? You're breathing really heavy there. Was the candy that sour?
See, this is how you draw me in every time without fail.
Oh my god. The necklace. I like how the necklace is like highlighted here. Oh my gosh. My vision dims as his burning kisses claim me again and again. They're as insatiable as a black hole. My consciousness sinks deeper into this darkness he commands, and then I'm captured by him once more. We share everything. Ah! We share everything! Our temperature, our breaths, our heartbeats. Again and again until we shatter into countless pieces in the same gravitational vortex. Hey, yo! We won't be separated ever again. I swear, if we wake up in the same bed. No? The soft ruffling of sheer curtains against the window frame reaches my ears. A long time has passed, and our lingering breaths finally separate. I gently push back against Caleb's chest. He chuckles as he props himself up. Then he pulls me into his arms as we lie down. A breeze slips through the gaps of the balcony floor-to-ceiling window. The glass reflects our two figures inside that are outlined in a soft glow. In the gentle light between night and day, I lean against him and... In the gentle light between night and day! We gave Caleb gave him the candy before midnight. It is now almost dawn. Excuse me. Don't tell me there's like fog on the window too. Like, I mean, it's a big room. I doubt it, but what the? Okay. In the gentle light between night and day, I lean against him and trace our figures on the glass. My fingertip is damp from the condensation. It feels like a dream. Caleb's gaze finds me in our reflections that are obscured in the hazy light.
You dreamed about me before?
Of course. I dreamed that Caleb called himself a dummy and promised to follow me around like a little tail. I also dreamed that your signal was lost in a tunnel. There was only darkness, nothing else. And then, I couldn't find you anymore.
That day will never happen.
Caleb's warm palm covers my hand. The touch is gentle, comforting.
Losing signal, not being able to see what's around me, none of that matters. My flight path is in your hands, and I already know my destination before I take off. There's only one place I want to reach. It doesn't matter what obstacles stand in my way.
God, there's so much yearning in this. Caleb lifts my hand and places a gentle kiss on my knuckles.
Its coordinates have been recorded here a long time ago.
I rest my hand on his shoulder and nuzzle against him. My lingering anxiety seems to be caught gently in an invisible net, then it's guided away by his presence. A long, comfortable silence settles between us. He turns his head and presses his cheek against my forehead.
I didn't make a wish before blowing out the candles at the restaurant. Can I make one now?
I'm gonna restrain my tongue here. You had your eyes closed for so long, but you didn't make a single wish? Although I'm perplexed, I grab a cupcake from the kitchen, light its candle, and return to sit beside Caleb. Would you like me to sing Happy Birthday again?
No, it's okay. I already know what I want to wish for.
With soft candlelight as our witness, Caleb holds my hand and slightly leans in. Look, guys, you can see his freckles. You can see him. Look at him. He has freckles. They're very subtle, but you can see them. I can almost see my reflection in his eyes. I smile and my grin matches his own.
I wish we'll always fly under the same sky and be in each other's lives. And I'll wish that every year I'll follow these coordinates on this day. As I venture through the darkness, all because they'll lead me back to you.
Oh my god! Oh, it's so good! Oh, the yearning! Oh my god! Also, they totally had a wrestling match, didn't they, guys? and that was Kayla's no return night. Oh my god! I mean, there was a little bit of angst. But you know, not as bad as the previous cards. Oh my god. No doubt, definitely, yeah. Totally out of the wrestling match, yep. Congratulations, Caleb. You finally lost your V card. Alrighty. Okay, first of all, I'm not hating on the voice actor. What were those damn kisses? Honestly, like, okay, I'm spoiled because, you know, I'm a Zane girly. I've heard Zane's kissing. Like, his kissing's good. Caleb's, I'm not a fan of the popping noises. I'm gonna chalk it up to just his inexperience. Because, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's intentional or not. Like, yeah, the popping noises is really, like, it didn't really fit the motions and I don't know how to describe this without, like, going, like, too ADHD on you guys on this, but, like, when it comes to voice acting, like, I don't know if any of these voice actors actually see the scene played out. Like, it, like, at least rendered to a point where they can actually, like, get a feel of how they should act out the scene when they're recording. But, like, it seems consistent with Caleb's VA that his kissing is always these popping noises. And, like, they're cute and all, but, like, for this scene, I feel like he would not be doing the popping noises. I don't know. Like, for me, I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna chalk it up to, like, maybe Caleb is just inexperienced and, like, he's never actually kissed anyone before. But, like, you first saw it in the Japanese. Was the Japanese one good? Do I need to watch the scene again in Japanese? Yeah, the kissing is such a, because okay, guys, not gonna lie, I do ASMR content, and I do make a lot of kissing noises in those, and yeah, I know how to make a kiss sound good. But the popping noises, man, I know how they're doing the popping noises. It's literally just like sucking on your skin and just letting go. Like, it's not like a full makeout session with your hand, okay? Voice director for Caleb, please help. That's the thing, I don't, like, honestly, the popping noises, maybe it's intentional. We don't know. We don't know, guys. This Chinese also has those sounds. It seems intentional. Does it? Okay, what about the Korean dub? Have you guys watched this in the Korean dub? Is it the same? Like, I would demonstrate how to make kissing noises, but, like, I don't want to get demonetized. I'm just saying, my kissing noises sounds a little too convincing. Go try it. Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. Chat. Fine. What language are we listening to? What language? Game voiceover, like, oh, I have to okay, I'll just, okay, just download. Let's do Korean, and then we'll do traditional Chinese, I think. Yeah, so those are all downloading. You didn't watch Korean? Not as poppy as the Korean one was really poppy? Oh my god. Yeah, so these are downloading. So just give it a minute. Simplified Chinese is the original. Is it? I mean, I'll download all of them. But it's gonna take some time. As you guys can see, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna take a second. If it's present in the others, then maybe it's a question of sound mixing and they need to know lower the volume. No, so that's the thing. When it comes to, like, the kissing noises, it's no amount of audio engineering is going to change how a kiss is delivered. Like, to make a realistic kissing noise, if you're by yourself and recording, you just have to do a makeout session with your hand. Like, the back of your hand, I like, the spot I usually pick when I'm recording is usually, like, the area just, like, at the end of my thumb, between, like, the back of my hand where my thumb starts and, like, that area. So if you look at your hand, you make like a C, and you see that area, that triangle area that your hand makes. I kiss that part, and my lips never leave contact they never like leave my skin. They're always touching somewhere. And to do popping noise, it's literally just like that. That's like they're doing that intentionally. You don't do that when you're making kissing noises. The pop kissing stands out versus his swallowing noise. It's weird. Yeah, it also seems like they're overlaying different soundtracks as well. Like it's a mixture of him like the breathing noises and maybe the kissing noise is like layered on top. But like it's just like you can't. There's no amount of editing you can do to that differentiates that makes a popping sound sound like an actual makeout session, you know? I thought about actually taking the Kindle to editing the kissing part to make it more wet sounding or like actual. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine, but I'm just saying it's like in terms of voice acting and audio stuff, like I said, it's two different actions you're doing to make those sounds. Like, there's no way you can change that with any sort of editing without it being AI produced, which that in itself has its own problems. But you see the Chinese fans' reaction to English dub. They absolutely love how loud he is. Yeah, like, okay, that is also another thing. Caleb is oddly really loud. Really, really loud. Like, my God. Also, his breathing is also really weird, too. Sometimes. Because he does like a nasally breath versus just like a mouth breath. Like I said, don't know how to demonstrate it without getting demonetized, but I'm just saying it's like he's like directing the air in his mouth. Also, like partially like how do I describe this? It's like you're blowing air across the roof of your mouth versus just blowing it straight through the middle or like across the bottom. It's really hard to like describe, chat. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Also, how long is this gonna take to download? I guess we're gonna keep yapping. He's super vocal. His breathing sounds like the volume is peaking. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like it sounds like the voice actor is literally swallowing the microphone like this. You know, obviously I have like audio filters in place to where it won't peak that badly, but you can see how much that distorted just from me doing that. Like it distorts like a lot just from me turning my head towards my mic. It actually like almost like sounds like I'm swallowing it. You know, it's I don't know. They said traditional Chinese VA sounds good in kissing. In China, we trust. In Japan, we trust. In Korea, they sound awesome. Oh my God. All of VA's lines have an audio peaking issue in some. Yeah, they do. They definitely sure. It's that's more to do with like the VA's part because you guys have to remember for English VAs, most of them probably most likely work from home and have home studios and record from home. A lot of voice acting, especially in video games these days, is usually done in at-home recording studios. So it depends on setup. It depends on their microphones and whatnot. So it just might have been an instance of that their best take, despite having the peaking issues, is best delivery. So they just used it anyway. I didn't forget. It just takes forever to download. See, like all of these are downloading at some point. The Japanese is done, but I don't want to like go through and switch while it's downloading because I don't want it to accidentally like, corrupt something. Size via 100% records from home at least. I'm not sure, like, because not all game studios have like an office where the VIs can go in and visit, and then just they have a studio recording specifically for their games. Some bigger games do, but like not all of them do. A lot of the VAs are usually commissioned or like hired, and they just use their home setups because there's VAs all over the place. Like, they could easily be from Europe, from California, from Florida. You don't know where the VAs are. From Canada. A lot of popular VAs are from Canada, from a lot of, like, from the cartoon dubbing days and whatnot. Oh yeah, side tangent. I actually went to an anime convention recently, and if you guys didn't see on Twitter, I actually got to meet Shishomaru's voice actor. I'm so happy I got to meet Shishomaru's English voice actor. It was really nice talking to him. I got a picture with him. I got an autograph, and he also signed my Nendoroid. Hell yeah, I was so happy. And he apparently had never seen a Nendoroid before. He signed my Shishomaru Nendoroid. And he was like so amazed, like, oh my god, I need to get myself one of these. And he even recorded himself signing my Nendoroid because it was the first one he's ever signed. And I'm like, oh my god, I had the honor. Anyway, yeah, side tangent, sorry. Okay, they're all done, except for the Korean. Why is the Korean taking so long to be updated? Updated then. Hello? Download. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I just want to make sure all of these are downloaded and updated before we switch over. Yeah, Shishomaru is my OG, like, my first anime husbando. Like, I have loved that man since I was a young child. As odd as that is, because I got introduced to Inuyasha when I was late in elementary school, and I lived out my weeb days during late elementary school and middle school. Okay, so I got to meet David K. So it was really cool. I got to talk with him a little bit, and I was over the moon because I had never had an opportunity to actually meet him. Because I do go to a lot of anime conventions, and a lot of them do have voice actors available for autographs and whatnot, but I very rarely saw David K. So I'm like, the next opportunity I get to see David K, I'm making sure I'm getting an autograph. So, and I had that opportunity a couple weekends ago, and I was so happy. I was so happy, guys. You have no idea. Meeting Asian VAs and pop culture convention is expensive as hell. I mean, like, I don't know about like how it's handled in like other countries, but for my local conventions, if they have voice actors, it's either A, they're paid in advance, so they just give out free autographs during the day or during the weekend, or the VAs are allowed to sell prints and autographs and all the other stuff. Basically, kind of like you're going to an artist alley table and like paying them for their services. So like I did have to pay for his autograph and a photo and whatnot, but I was just super happy just to even have the conversation with him. And to also, like, give him money directly as, like, a thank you for doing such a good job being a voice actor. Like, this is, like, I know this is, like, more of an American thing, but I honestly really do wish I could meet the voice actors of Love and Deepspace so I could actually give them my own money personally and actually thank them in person for doing such an amazing job. Because, honestly, all the VAs in this game are doing such an amazing job. Like, I absolutely love all of their voice work. Caleb's, though, maybe not so much, but I digress. Like, I do like Caleb's VA. I just don't like the delivery sometimes on some of the lines. But like I said, we don't know if it's just vocal direction or maybe an experience. We don't know. I'm not hating on Caleb's VA. I'm just saying it's like, in comparison, if I had to choose, like, obviously I'm a Zane bias. I do love Zane's VA. I have an idea who it could be, but I'm not going to say. But everyone has their guesses, right? I love all their VAs. I know, I do. Like, heck, I would love to meet Grayson's VA. I would love to meet Grayson's VA because I love his voice actor too. Because I just love the delivery on some of the lines too. It's just great. It's just great. Okay. All right. The voices are now all done. Finally. My gosh. All right. So we have traditional and simplified Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. I think I'm more curious about the Japanese. You want to meet Thomas's VA? Thomas's VA is funny too. I love Thomas too. You fell in love with Sebastian's English VA back in Animax days? Wait, Sebs? Wait, I'm assuming that means Sebastian. I'm not sure. All right, this is going to take a second for it to switch all the voice lines over. My gosh. Welcome, guys, to the next YouTube video. We're going to go through all of the cutscenes. All through the cutscenes in Japanese and get my reaction. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. You want to meet Luke and Kyron's VA? Oh my god. That'd be really funny. All right. Wait, why does he sound familiar? Wait. Who's Caleb's Japanese VA, guys? He sounds familiar. Guys, help me out here. Who is it? Who is it? I need to look this up. He sounds really, really familiar. Why does he sound familiar? Kenji Nojima? Kenji Nojima. Why does he sound familiar? Alright, yes, excellent. Give me a giant picture of all the roles he's played. Ah, yeah, I do recognize some of the characters he plays. Okay. What's the most Hey, wait, this is Albedo? This is Albedo's V? Albedo from Genshin? Oh my god. I played Genshin for a bit in Japanese. No wonder I recognized him. Also, can I just say Japanese VAs really have quite a voice range. Like, my gosh. He was in Pokemon. He was in Haikyuu. Oh my god. He was in so many roles. Oh, he was in Umari-chan as well as the older brother. Hell yeah, let's go. He never loses the older brother trope, huh? But I feel like, has he done any BL work? I feel like he was in a BL anime. Okay, animes he's been in. A lot of side roles. Okay, Galaxy Angel. Okay, no, let's go to more present day. Present. Oh my god, he's been in the business for a while. My gosh. Okay, his last. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. The talking is distracting. Sorry. Wait, he's Tuxedo Mask in Sailor Moon Crystal. He's Tuxedo Mask. Oh god, it's great. Okay, Albedo, okay. Wait, why does it only go up to 2022? Has he not voiced anything recently aside from Love and Deepspace? My gosh. Audio. Okay. Oh, here we go. Audio dramas. Oh, so I'm just gonna put it on the thing because I don't want to get blocked by YouTube. He was in Maid-sama, Clannad, Persona 3. My god, he's got a lot of roles. Holy shit. Huh? I swear I could have heard this man in a BL. It sounds very, very familiar. Kacho no koi. That sounds familiar. What's Kacho no koi? Ah! He wasn't a BL! He wasn't a BL! He was in Kacho no koi! Oh no! I've listened to this BL and read along with the manga. It's so great. Kacho no Koi is more of a comedy BL. Oh my god, it's great. Wait, who was he in Kacho no Koi? He was Ryu, so I think that's the office guy. Oh no. No, he's not. Okay, is he the characters? Wait, is he? Wait. Ryu Harada. Who's Ryu? It's not the other characters, is it? Oh no, yep, it's the sub. It's the bottom. You voiced the bottom in that one. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's the interesting. Okay, I thought I recognized him. I recognize him from Kacho no Koi. That's why. Wait, was he Asian in Banana Fish? I didn't see Banana Fish on there. Okay, hang on. Just want to confirm. What year was Banana Fish? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use the Flying Fish. Banana Fish. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. 2018. Oh my god, 2018. Oh my god. Yep, there he is. Eiji Okamura. Nice. Okamura-san. Yeah, let's go. And of course, he was Kita in Haikyuu. Oh, he's also in Moriarty, the Patriot, as Charles Augustus Milverton. I always like going through voice acting roles and be like, oh hey, I recognize that. Let's see. Oh, he's in Dr. Stone too? Oh. He's in Dr. Stone's science feature as Dr. Zeno. Let's see. Is there any other animes in here? that I recognize. I don't. Okay, I know. I feel like every single popular voice actor is in JoJo. I feel like you will be hard pressed to find a voice actor that hasn't been in JoJo, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh shit, Buckle! Once you played Let's in, what do you mean Asia? What do you mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, when it comes to, like, Japanese VAs, I don't really, like, crash out so hard, like, for them. I just enjoy their voice work, for the most part, but I don't, like, go hard crashing. I've kind of, like, I did have a point in time where I was hard crashing for Japanese VAs for a while, but I'm beyond that point. Wait, is he in Free? Oh, he's in the later seasons of Free as Natsuya Kirishima. Who's that? I don't remember that. I only watched Free season 1 and 2, and that was a long time ago. Oh, he's this guy. Okay, he's in the. I think he's in the later series. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. I haven't watched that season for Free. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's go back to, like, what we were doing originally. Okay, so, gonna watch the scene again, just the kindled part in Japanese. Don't want to go through the whole date. Because is it better? Is it better? Wasurenai de yogatta. I'm glad you didn't forget? Huh. Or didn't forget me, I guess. I don't know. I know a little bit of Japanese, guys. It's not, like, very... I can't, like, speak it, like, one for one. I do know common phrases, and I do know common terms and whatnot. So excuse me while I'm, like, partially translating in my brain. Okay, that's accurate. Okay. Lemon aji. Lemon flavored. Okay, yeah, sorry, no. I'm like listening. So I'm not even paying attention to the subtitles because unless it's like I think it's accurate to what they're saying. I just find it very interesting that in the English dub, when MC gives him the sour lemon drop, that it sounds like he kind of like spit. It sounded like he almost spat it out. So I was like, wait, did he spit out the lemon drop and I just didn't see it come out of his mouth? Or was that supposed to be like a reaction to be like, oh my god, it's sour sort of feeling? Oops. Not quite sure about the translation of that one. There we go. Okay, there's still a bit of popping in there, but it's just not as bad. And swallow the lemon drop.
わざとお前の言葉を曲解して、利用して、お前を捕まえる。
Okay. Yeah, he's surprisingly not as loud as like the English version. Like my gosh.
万有引力じゃなんで恋に落ちたかは説明できない。俺は違う理由を覚えてる。それに、今の全てはお前がくれたことも。
God, it's weird listening to this in Japanese. I'm so used to English. Yeah, see, it sounds more believable. What?
Hora. お前に引き寄せられてきたんだ。
Yeah, the Japanese version is definitely a lot better. Also, so like the Japanese version, it makes me like it makes the kissing sound more tender. Like he's being a little bit more careful about the kissing versus like the English dub. It sounds like he was like going all in. You know what I mean? It sounds different, but it's definitely a lot more believable. Maybe he's just a loud kiss. Yeah, it's I do like it more. Oh god, that makes me curious of what he sounds like in the other cards. English problem is, I wouldn't say it's the mic. It's a combination of maybe the recording and just the whoever handled the audio and engineering. Like the mic was on its nose. Ah, maybe. Oh god, I'm really curious. I'm really curious. I need to hear this in Japanese. Excuse me while I indulge in some more Caleb content, guys. Excuse me. Here, have some eggs, guys.
こんな状態でどこへ行くつもりだ。冷静になれないならこのままでいろ。
Oh, he sounds so commanding in Japanese. Oh my god.
子供の頃、お前が熱を出して体が痛いと言った時、舌を噛むのが心配で、俺の手を噛ませたことがあった。お前が強く噛むもんだから、あとは半月消えなかった。その時、お前が大人になったら全部やり返してやろうって思ったんだ。
He sounds so good in Japanese, not gonna lie. Oh, wait, where's the sound effects? Well, there was no sound effects of the wrestling. Anyway. Did the game glitch? Or is it just the dubbing? Because usually you could hear like rustling sounds of getting him pushed down.
砂漠？俺の罪名は何だ？
Strip him! Strip him! Sorry. I can't help myself. Also, can we get this version of Caleb's Colonel uniform in this? I like it seeing it without the jacket. Eh. Yeah, the delivery is also a lot softer.
ならお前も少し罪を着てくれ。 俺が孤独にならないように。今回も子供の頃と同じだ。
Oh, guys, don't get me started on Zane's Japanese VA. I love Zane's Japanese VA.
どんな痛みも覚えてない。
Yeah, I'm seeing a like trend here. So with the Japanese voice acting, like the breathing sounds and like I guess those kinds of sounds are a lot softer, and just in general the delivery is definitely has a different feeling than the English, for sure, for sure. Just look, I'm just saying, I just find it very funny that the Zane's Japanese VA is the same guy from Yarichin Bitch Club. It's the pink-haired guy in Yarichin that like is basically crazy, and it kills me every time. It kills me every time. Okay. Yeah, it's the same VA. You love every version of Caleb? I mean, like, every version is really good, honestly. Alright. I'm actually curious. How does he sound in Korean? Guys, should I do Korean or Chinese? And if so, if Chinese, which Chinese? Because I'm curious. I want to see. I'm very curious about the differences. Floating floor letter in Jap. Yeah, but that one's a longer cutscene. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer here. I do have a time to keep. Korean is such a deep voice. You'd say Chinese, Korean. Oh my god, split. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'll do Korean first, and then we'll switch to Chinese. Is his voice really deep in Korean? I haven't heard Korean at all. Like, in this game, at all. Chinese Caleb is Sunday in Hong Kong. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Korean is so much deeper than the rest of his voices, is it? All right, we're now in Korean. All right. Super deep. Super deep. What is that? Okay, you know what? Caleb, come here.
네가 나와라 하우주라고 했잖아. 다 들었어.
Whoa! Whoa! That's deep. Holy crap. All right. That's a different vibe.
이건 언제나 네 손끝에 이끌릴 거야. 느껴져? 모든 심장 박동이 너에게 응답하고 있어.
Though oddly, it's not like capturing me like how the Japanese did. Is that weird? Is that weird? Maybe I need to go through a memory. What's a good one for this one? No, we're not doing tainted cuts, guys. We're not doing tainted. Okay, we'll do. How about this one? Let's have some more angst.
꼬치꼬치 물어보는 거 좋아하더니 지금은 왜 안 물어봐? 어제 누구 때문에 잠 못 잤는지 안 물어볼 거야?
So I will admit, I don't listen to a lot of Korean stuff, but like this definitely feels like same thing with the Japanese. He feels like it's the delivery is more gentle.
내가 이런 생활을
But it's so deep. My gosh.
생각해?
It's like a different vibe altogether. Like, my god.
내가 너 때문에 못 잤다고 말할까 봐 대답 안 하는 거야? 아니면 그게 네가 아닐까 봐 그래?
Granted, do you prefer JP? I mean, like, I don't know.
도와준다고 했었잖아. 탄산음료 레시피 사과 주스 45g 하우즈가 좋아하는 사과로. 정말 나 해주려고 배운 거였네? 보고 싶다고 안 해서 몰랐는데 이걸 증거라고 생각해도 되지?
You know, part of me is a little sad because I did say I am Chinese, but I'm also part Korean, and I'm like, I'm so disconnected from my Korean part of myself, and I'm like, I feel like if I actually studied, I would probably learn Korean, but at the same time, I don't know, something about the... Okay, so right now, in between like the English, Japanese, and Korean version of Caleb, I'm still oddly still gravitating towards the English version. It might be just because I'm so used to it, but I just don't feel the same vibes in comparison to like the English. Like I don't understand how a language difference would make an aura change so strong. Like my gosh.
너도 어제 잘 못 잤지? 누구 때문에?
God, MC is so short.
서두를 거 없으니까 무슨 핑계 될지 천천히 생각해. 하지만 지금은 아무리 맛있는 거라도 제때 먹지 않으면 식감이 떨어질 거야.
Yeah, it might be just like the general vibe that English VA Caleb gives me. Like he definitely is more playful and definitely gives me more of like lapdog energy, I guess you could say. I don't know how else to really describe it. Like the Japanese and the Korean is just giving me older brother vibes, and that's just straight older brother vibes. That's it. Straight through the arrow. That's it. Give it time, and it will kick it. But that's the thing. I play the game mostly in English, so like I don't mind playing in other languages. But here's the thing about my brain. Guys. So aside from the fact that English is like my main language that I speak, it's actually the only language I actually like natively speak and fluently speak. I don't know any other languages. I only know partially Japanese, but that's only like keywords, common phrases, and stuff like that. Korean, I know nothing about. Chinese, I know very little about. I feel like my brain is, I know Chinese in like in the back of my brain, but even then it's only Cantonese Chinese and it's not Mandarin Chinese, which I'm assuming that's what the Chinese that is available in this game. It's Mandarin Chinese. So I only know Cantonese Chinese, and like there will be keywords in Chinese if it's Cantonese that I can pick up on and understand similar to how I understand Japanese. It's like keywords and phrases, common phrases. But Mandarin, I don't know jack shit. So like the reason why, aside from the fact that English is my main language, is that also with how my brain works, I have a harder time paying attention to story and whatnot if it's in another language, if I have to read subtitles. Like I can get through anime just fine, and I don't mind reading manga that's translated into English. But when it comes to anime right now, especially with how my workflow is, I'm usually multitasking. So if I put on an anime and I'm trying to like just have it on in the background, but I still want to know what's going on, I would rather be it in English dub. Given English dub has come a long way, English dub in anime has gotten better. I don't care how many people try to shit on English dub. English dub has come a long way. But if it's in Japanese and I have to read subtitles, it's hard to like keep up. And not only that, I have very little time to actually sit down and watch an anime that is dubbed or that is subtitled versus just watching it dubbed. Like, so like I just don't have that same like emotional connection if it's not in English, and that's probably why I feel like these different vibes coming off of the different languages. So I'm gonna switch this to I want to do you guys said it's simplified. Guys, help me out here. Which one's simplified? I think it's the top one. Is it the top one simplified? Both Mandarin with slight difference with slang vocab. Also Chinese time. Yeah, it's Chinese time. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I can't multitask with if Japanese dub is on. It's the top one is simplified. Okay, we'll do simplified. Yeah, so we'll switch it to simplified because this is the original game's language. If I understand correctly, correct? Like I've only heard like snippets of the game in Chinese, but I think it was with the traditional Chinese versus the simplified. Which is funny because when I was recording with my mom, a little bit of background stuff. When I was recording with my mom, before we started, I asked her, do you actually want me to change the language to Chinese for them to speak in Chinese, or do you want me to have it in English? And she said, no, your YouTube audience watches it, plays in English, just put it in English. It's fine. I understand English just fine. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Give it my mom. Guys, you're going to love my mom segment of that video. I am not going to lie. My mom, you can tell she has the accent, but it's not as strong. But her comprehension on English is even better than mine sometimes. So like she fully understands English. She knows English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. And I don't know which region of Mandarin. Okay, don't ask me. I wouldn't know. But like. My mom, when I asked her, she's like, no, just play in English. It's fine. Like, it'd be nice if it was in Chinese, but I would rather it be in English so that way you guys, as in you viewers, understand what's going on and actually get like that reaction to the English version. Because most of you guys, to my understanding, play in English anyway, and I play in English most of the time, or honestly, 99% of the time anyway. So this is like literally the only time I've switched languages on stream or in a video. So excuse me if I don't play the other languages that often. I just don't have the patience or mental capacity to play the game in any other language aside from English. So, to Caleb, you know what? We'll do floating floor letter in Chinese. Sure, why not? Why not? His English videos, my video love is simplified Chinese too. Okay. Ah, you look so good. Oh, I love this scene.
这场魔术表演的邀请函是鲜花和我的拥抱，只有我和你的小世界。来吗？
He sounds so good in Chinese. I'm just so sad that I'm so disconnected from the language.
但你从那个喧嚣的世界里逃走了。
Also, my God, my iPad's getting really hot.
听上去需要来点仪式，庆祝这一天。敬请期待。让我找找。
Oh God. Yeah, if I actually understood Chinese, I would probably play this in Chinese if I could. I do like the voice acting in Chinese. Definitely much more than the JP and the Korean. For sure.
成功的魔术需要出其不意的道具。给你变个花的魔术吧。
Because once again, like the delivery, he sounds. I think I like this Chinese version also because he has that tone of playfulness in his voice. I don't know if it's the memory or not, but he still has this tone of playfulness in his voice, similar to how the English is. Versus the Japanese and the Korean just sound like he's just, very like older brother straight sort of like. I don't know. It falls flat in comparison. I don't know how else to really describe this. Like, I don't know how to like articulate this.
我的魔术 已经开始了。
God, he looks so good. Wait, can we go all the way around him? Nope. All right.
但这朵花可以把小船变成无忧无虑的摇篮，激烈点还是平稳点都随你心意。
Yeah, no wonder Chinese girls fucking love this guy. look, just listen to him.
魔术时刻。
Oh wait, we get to hear him bark in Chinese. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Ah, that's cute. That was too cute. Oh my god. That was too cute in Chinese. Oh god, that was too cute. Oh my god. iPad, please hang in there. Hang in there. Oh my god. It's like it's so warm. The screen is so warm. So it's reaching its limit for the day. Oh my god.
谁说日记结束了？日记的真正结尾是：坠毁的舰艇变成了摇篮，废土长出了嫩芽，除了岛屿和你的小世界里，从此也会花开不断。
Yeah. It's so butter. It's so buttery. I guess I wouldn't know how buttery of the voices would be in Chinese. Once again, I don't listen to Chinese very often, so I wouldn't really know. But I do understand the tonal nuances.
算，回到这个有你在身边的世界里。
We got some more popping kisses. Oh my
就
god.
是命运赐予我的最不可思议的魔术。
We have those popping kissing noises. You know, it makes me wonder if the English VA, his only point of reference was the Chinese dub, and so he was mimicking the Chinese dub, but in English. It makes me really told you loud kiss. Oh yeah, it was definitely loud. My gosh. Yeah, it makes me because like the way that the Chinese VA was making those kissing noises sounds very similar to how the English VA was. So if the English's only point of reference was the Chinese dub, and he said, "Okay, here's the Chinese dub, here's your English lines, do it one for one," or like here's go at it, and that was his only point of reference. Maybe that's what they did. I don't know. Yeah, it's very similar popping noises, so it makes me wonder if that's what's going on with the dubbing differences. So, and direction. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, before my iPad explodes, I think I'll have to call it for the day. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on Caleb's lovely birthday stream. I know we did a little bit extra this time because I was very curious about the different languages of hearing Caleb in different languages. Oh yeah, if I had to rank the languages right now, unfortunately English has to stay number one because I'm more used to it and I do like it more. Second is probably the Chinese. Third is probably JP, and then the fourth is probably Korean. So, in case you guys are wondering what my tier list is for that. But as far as for Caleb, yeah, that was interesting. It was a very interesting insight to see how he's portrayed differently. And I know it was very, very brief, but it was very interesting to see the differences. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. I hope you guys will have a lovely rest of your Sunday or Monday if you are on the other side of the world. I know time zones woo. But I will see you again maybe on the next YouTube video, which is probably going to be another reaction video. I honestly don't know. I will try to get the editing done. I don't know when it will be done. I'm in con prep hell, guys. I'm so busy with convention prep. I have to prioritize that first. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining. Also, my gosh, my iPad is so... I need to go put this in the freezer or something. Holy crap.